All right, hello, hello, hello. We are warming it up on this Friday Eve. Technically Saturday, but Friday Eve for a lot of people. Getting back into it, warming it up. Gonna jump back into some classic Resident Evil 4. We made it all the way past the Verdugo fight as of yesterday. No merchant, classic RE4, no upgrades, no nothing. And if everything goes according to plan, we should be able to close out this run today. Shouldn't take too long. I don't think there's really that many difficult spots ahead. I guess the most difficult thing coming up would be the elevator section and then the Salazar fight. A couple things after that would probably be the regenerator. But I think there's only one regenerator that we have to kill. Or maybe two of them. We got to kill a regenerator and an Iron Maiden. That might be a little bit difficult. That's going to definitely clean out all of our ammo. But that's not really going to be that big of a deal. I'm not too worried about it. I think we'll get there. I really kind of stopped worrying about difficulty after we beat Mendez. I figured that, you know, after the Mendez fight, we could pretty much do this run fairly, I wouldn't say fairly easily, but like it's doable without it being too stressful. We had a couple moments the other day where we had virtually no ammo, virtually no healing items, but through some pro gamer moves on my part, we ended up getting back our ammo and got pretty far in. The Verdugo fight, fairly easy. We ended up using a rocket launcher on the Verdugo fight, and got through pretty much everything fairly easily. So we're gonna load it back up. We're now at the section with the Salazar statue. That's where we left off. I think that's where we left off. I'm pretty sure that's where we left off. So we're gonna go on ahead and get right into that. Still warming it up though. Got a cup of coffee going pretty good. Third cup of the evening. I am back into coffee. I'm not really that big of a coffee guy. I'm not a big, huge coffee drinker. But if I have my hands on some coffee, which I ended up buying some classic coffee, I will drink it. I will drink it. The last caffeine kick that I was on, I ended up being on like a huge energy drink kick. I can be on an energy drink kick for a good amount of time. I'll have to pace myself, though. I'll over-drink caffeine. I'll drink, like, 2 Red Bulls back-to-back. Definitely not a good idea. But, they're just so damn good. How do they make them so good? But I do whenever I get on, like a caffeine kick or, like, an energy drink kick or whatever, I always make sure that I go with the sugar-free, just so I don't overload my system with sugar. I'd rather it be overloaded with caffeine instead of sugar, so I go sugar-free every time. They do put aspartame in it, though, so there's that as well. Which I don't mind. I don't mind a little bit of aspartame. People drink Diet Coke and Diet Dr. Peppers and diet drinks that have nothing but aspartame. So I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about it. I don't really put that much in my coffee anyways. Sugar-wise, I put like, I got like a little tablespoon thing measurement for like cream and sugar, and I just put whatever, like just one little whatever scoop of each. But I don't mind black coffee. Black coffee's actually not that bad. It's just water, but with like a bitter taste to it. And honestly, I kind of prefer it. In two different senses, I would say. I like a good sweet coffee. Like a whatever type of coffee, put whatever in it, the chocolate, the sugars, the caramels, put all of it in there, but it's different than black coffee. They're two different things. Black coffee is like, that will really fucking wake you up in the morning. But at the same time, with like Starbucks, macchiato, caramel, whatever the fucks, that sugar rush will actually wake you up before the caffeine will. It'll spike your insulin and actually, it'll get you moving right before the caffeine. The sugar is there to let you know, hey, the caffeine's on the way, just letting you know. Just a heads up. The sugar's gonna borderline put you into a coma, but don't worry, the caffeine's gonna wake you up and it'll balance itself out. It's essentially what a sweet coffee or dessert coffee is there for. Alright, so we're gotta get these bridges up. Shouldn't be too bad. I mean, we could probably like speed through this in like a couple minutes. We don't have... Oh, we actually got some pretty decent stuff in the inventory going. We actually have not that... We're not looking too bad on ammo. So, this is actually pretty good. I'm gonna try to not heal and just not get hit. Watch me get hit, though. And then we have to redo this immediately. Nah, this shouldn't be bad. This is not bad. But speaking on coffee talk, a little bit more on coffee talk. I ended up going with this time around for coffee. I've been doing like, whenever I get on a coffee kick or what have you, I've got like a Keurig machine. So I just use like the Keurig, like little K-pods of the different flavors of the coffee. But I ended up doing something different this go around. I still have a Keurig. I'm still using a Keurig, but I have these, I ended up getting these little reusable filter pods. So what I can do, I can get like regular ground coffee and put it in these filter pods and just use regular coffee in the Keurig, which is kind of nice because the first of all, the like Keurig K-pod things or whatever are really fucking expensive, as you know, like as compared to like regular coffee. But it also gives me the opportunity to like get different types of coffee without having to get a slow drip coffee machine. And it kind of saves on really every aspect. Like you save money by not having to buy little K-pod things, but it also saves on the environment. You're not wasting, you know, these plastic K-pods, throwing them in wherever, the ocean or something. But you get a lot more out of just regular ground coffee. I went with Maxwell House this time, the classic, just basic cheap coffee. I don't really give a shit about whatever the type of like coffee that it is. I really don't mind like if it's cheap coffee, as long as it's got a decent amount of caffeine. I'll pretty much drink anything. Jesus Christ, this fucking mace guy is starting already. All right. Best part of the game, I'm surprised this wasn't in the remake. Dodge. Oh shit, oh shit. I stopped pressing the button for like a quick second. That was just a mulligan, that was a warm-up. We're just warming it up. Oh shit, there's a checkpoint there. This game is fucking easy. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Running up to a coliseum. Spamming it, spamming it, spamming it. I think the button's gonna change like halfway through or something like that. Or not. Oh, okay. This game is too easy. Alright, this next section, this is gonna be a... This isn't going to be like that difficult of a section, but it might be. It might give us some trouble. We'll just have to see. This is legitimately one of the best cutscenes in the game, though, right here.
You could join us, Mr. Scott Kennedy.
You again.
The sacred rite that's about to begin at this tower shall endow the girl with magnificent power. She will join us, become one of us.
Become one of
This
us.
is no ritual. It's terrorism.
Oh shit.
Isn't that a popular word these days? Not to worry. We've prepared a special ritual for you.
That's the most badass thing I've ever seen in any video game ever. Oh shit! I put the fucking controller down. I had to pick it up real fast. Alright. Fucking wild game. This game is fucking wild. Alright, secret herb back here. Or is this a bangle? I think it's the herb, right? Yes. Nice yellow herb. Yellow herb. Gotta get those health upgrades. I'm not gonna be able to get any of the, like the tactical vests or anything like that, so we're gonna need as many as humanly possible. Speaking of which, we gotta dodge these fucking barrels. These barrels coming down the stairs. Hopefully I can time it. Or... does it come all the way down? I guess it does. Just gonna sprint, sprint, sprint. Cut across. Shoot this guy a couple times. Damn, nothing but money. I don't want the money, I want the ammo. Actually, maybe these dynamite guys will actually probably be doing us some favors. Such a cool part of this game. You just start spamming this lever. At some point, the oh shit. I don't know what the secret is, but if you spam this like in a certain way, it'll turn into like a fireball barrel or something. Oh shit. Just gonna go on ahead and heal right quick before we die from this dynamite. That was no bueno. Did not like that. I don't know where that dynamite guy is, but he's just gonna have to not kill me. Please don't kill me. Alright. Good strategy. We're gonna shoot him in the legs, get him down. Maybe he'll, fuck, we're running low on, healing items. But we have a decent amount of ammo, so that's always good. So they don't have to really worry about the ammo. Alright, don't have to worry about the dynamite guy. Or maybe we do. Jesus. Gotta go for as many kicks as possible. Oh, or not. Went ahead and nip this in the bud. As soon as I mentioned I gotta start kicking these guys, I get the guy with the helmet and start shooting his helmet. Oh shit. Not ideal. No biggie, no biggie. So I got any grenades? Oh, I got an incendiary grenade. I'm gonna go ahead and use this because it's the most useless. Not useless. It's really not that useless. Semi-useless. It's not the most ideal grenade, but it works when in tight situations, I guess. Shit. One shell left. No worries, no worries. Hey, was that a triple? Got the triple, nice. Okay, we can use that herb. We got one healing left. I think that's it, right? I think we're done with this little section. Nice. So we've got not as many resources as I would like. But at the same time, I mean, come on, this game is easy. We've got a green herb that we can pick up, which is good. Because I saw it. I synced it. Synced it while walking off the elevator. What is that? A red herb. Damn. Should have saved the other green herb, but that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It is fine. We'll definitely have enough resources. And if not, we're just gonna have to play with what we have. Got the merchant right here. Can't talk to him. What's up, big guy? Go ahead and take all this. And get rid of it because we don't need it. Or just do it the long way. We've got. I think we might have enough. I think we do, because I think we're pretty much just going to prioritize the Magnum while shooting Salazar. That's just like the way to go. We've got 2 healing items. Yeah, that's fine. We'll be able to do it. No problem. I'm not even sweating it.
You just missed her.
Damn, I just realized I have the
She left with my men to
What?
warm-up music playing. I'm gonna have to pause that after this cutscene.
I think it's time I paid my due respects towards your impressive and stubborn will. Mr. Kennedy, welcome.
Welcome to hell. Welcome to die. Oh, damn. Sucking up vertigo into this flower thing, or whatever it is. Just big ass tentacles out of nowhere.
Monsters. Guess after this, there'll be one less to worry about.
It's entirely possible, Leon, if we can beat them. All right. Fantastic. All right, so step 1, take out the pistol. Just gonna start blasting mindlessly. I'm missing every single one of my shots. Run away. I think I missed like 8 out of the 10 shots. Still missing shots. Still missing shots. Open it up, Salazar. Let me see what you got. All right. That was a good amount of hits. We only have 1 Magnum round. Great. Great. Damn, got the instant reload. Oh! Do not get hit by that. That was dangerously close. Alright, we probably shouldn't be wasting the shotgun ammo. Alright. Oh, we got one magnum round. We're gonna use the magnum round. Open it up. Open it up. Let me see what you got. Damn it. Damn it. God, my aim is just on another level. On another level of aiming. It's got actually some of the best aiming I think I've ever seen personally. It's great aiming. Run out of the way. Oh shit! I got grabbed. Okay. Okay. This is fine. I actually think we have enough ammo. Like, legit, I think we have enough ammo. Even though we have no ammo, essentially, I think we have enough ammo. We might not have enough ammo. We might not have enough ammo. Remember when I said we definitely have enough ammo? I take that back. I don't really take it back as much as I would like to reiterate. We do not have enough ammo, and we need more ammo. Not saying it's not possible, and it's definitely possible. Jesus Christ, that thing took 2.5 blocks of health. Oh, and I'm also getting hit as well. Nice. Awesome. I love it. It's fantastic. I don't know if you know this, but I enjoy this challenge. It's really not that challenging. It's really just more of like a patience battle, if anything. Okay, we definitely have enough ammo. There's no way that we don't have enough ammo. Gotta climb up on the left side over here. Go ahead and reload. We gotta reload this. I was already shaking the stick. I knew I was going to get grabbed from behind. No big deal, though. We've got a couple healing items. I think there's still some couple items for us to pick up. Oh, that was straight up very cheap. Not fair at all. Damn it. Ooh, should I use this green herb? I probably should. Am I gonna die? That was not fair. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I ended up dodging out of the way of the little tentacle thing right into the mouth. Right into the mouth. That was a bummer. That sucked. That was not what I expected, not what I wanted to happen, but it ended up happening that way. But hey, now I know. Damn. That was rough. I feel like we were kind of near the end. There's no way that we... Alright, that's, I didn't even get a dodge prompt for that time. Alright. If I can hit these shots. Alright, got him open. Open him up. I missed one shot, but I'll take it. Should we heal? Probably should heal. I'm gonna use some of the shotgun shells on the eye. Maybe that'll open them up a little bit quicker. Alright, I think what we're gonna do now is just let's go ahead and get all the ammo. That is crazy. I dodged and I still got hit. I didn't even know what I was rolling away from on that one. Gonna get all these supplies. Don't need the TMP. Don't need the TMP ammo. Can't get the TMP. We're not gonna have the TMP for the rest of the run, or the run at all, because we're not using the merchant. Hey, what up, Mirko? We're fighting Salazar. Going pretty about as you would expect. Taking another spin at this. We got very close. I think I mean, this go around is not going to be like that bad. So I feel like we got pretty close on the last attempt. So this time, just straight up, don't die. Fuck. Alright. Fuck me. Alright, step one. We're going to go in and get all the ammo. All the ammo, all the healings, and then we're just gonna go on a full-blown attack. It's not gonna be that difficult. The only thing, or really that I would have to worry about, is like my aim. I just gotta aim a little bit better. Stop being so fucking sloppy with the aiming. But I am playing on controller, so kind of is what it is. But I'm not gonna go to keyboard and mouse. Take everything. How about we discard that, and we discard this. And I'm unsure, but I feel like if we end up running out of supplies... Are they behind me? Shit! I guess I was just kind of asking for that to happen. But if we run out of supplies, I think those little critters can drop items. Not entirely sure, but I'm fairly certain. What's that? A red herb. Okay. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Alright. Just missing every fucking shot. Alright, that's crazy. That's crazy work right there. That is a fucking bummer. Alright. Damn, yapping for an hour? Yeah, it does.
The The ritual is...
Phone calls, man.
She let
Tell me about it.
into an island.
What?
Nothing like yapping.
I want you to suffer just like Ashley.
I mean, if anything, I think most people are like... There's like two types of people. People that yap the most, or that talk the most, like in the morning, and people that don't talk at all in the morning. I guess that's, by definition, what you would call like a morning person. A morning person just starts talking right out of the gate. And other people, normal people, I guess, have to warm up to it. But there's some people that are out there that'll wake up and just start talking like they've been up all day. Like for me, I think for me, I don't know, I kind of have, there's some days where I kind of feel like that, where I wake up like what people call like a decent 8 hours, like a good refreshed, feeling refreshed, being wake up refreshed, where I can kind of get the day started, or it feels like the day's already been gotten started. Like the days where like I wake up like right before my alarm, those are like prone to be good days. Like there's no way it's gonna be a bad day if I wake up like 2 minutes before my alarm. Like I'm ready to get the day started. Even if I don't want to, my body's telling me like it's time to get the day started. We're getting the day started. Alright, go ahead and equip this. Dodge whatever the fuck I'm trying to dodge. Don't even know what I'm trying to dodge. Okay. That's always great. That's great. Use one of these. God, this dodging. I don't even know if, like, if I'm gonna dodge, if I'm even gonna, like, dodge what it's telling me that I'm trying to dodge. Okay. Not a big deal. Oh, just jump down. That definitely would have killed me. If I did not jump down, I would have died. Because of these fucking tentacle things. I swear I was very close to the end of this boss fight, and it prompted me to dodge, and I was already out of the way of that mouth thing that was trying to grab me. Fucking thing. And even though I dodged the tentacle that just grabbed me right there, I dodged in the path of the mouth, so the mouth ended up getting me because I dodged into it. So, that sucks. It turns out this boss is actually fucking horrendous. Or at least with the dodging. Because it's like, you gotta rely on it, but you can't, because sometimes it'll do more harm than good. See, like, I'm probably gonna die right here. Or not, because of iframes. There are 2 prompts to die. This is crazy. This is actually insane. Okay, okay. Use this. We're gonna use the Magnum. Quick reload. Make it. Got some shots off. Oh! Focusing, focusing. Gotta focus up. die, don't die. Shotgun out. Just wait for it, wait for it. Start blasting, start blasting. I don't think that this boss was always that bad, especially if you had, like, you know, like the TMP, you can just straight up blast the eye thing. What? Jump down. Alright, going ahead and reload. Oh, and to kind of respond to that. I know a lot of people that fucking Christ. That one scared me a little bit. But I know a lot of, like, former coworkers, people that I used to work with, where you could see, like, the change between, like, wherever their mind is at, or was, like, during a cup of coffee. Like, they go from, like, the most lowest energy person, don't want to be there, to, like, ready to annihilate the day, like, in the span of, like, 5 minutes, like, on their first, second cup of coffee. Like, it's interesting to see the changes of people, like, the straight-up real change just from one cup of coffee. What it can do to someone. We gotta be close, right? We have... This sucks. Damn it. We've got, like, no ammo. That my aim is not helping. All right. I remember the first time I played this game. I think the first time I played this game, I ran out of ammo during this boss. Like, I just feel like I remember that. And I was correct. They do drop ammo. That took way too many shots. Hey, but it dropped some ammo, so that's good. Yeah, so we should be good. Should be good. Oh, damn it. Oh, reload it. Got to reload the shotgun. Come on, let this be it. Not even close. All right, 2 shots. Nope, not even close. All right, back to the gulag or whatever the fuck we're at. This little bottom part. There's those little tiny guys that spawn them in, start running in circles, get as many as possible, drop some more ammo. Alright, sounds like there's a lot of them. 2 of them. 3 of them. Okay, that should be enough. This should be enough. I think it's enough. Alright. Gonna go back to the main spot. Just gonna start blasting on them. Oh no! He's doing third phase things. I don't know. Hey, all right. Yeah, thank God the little creatures gave us some ammo, or else we were not gonna make it out of that, like at all. I'll take it. Fucking easy mode. Only took us like 3 attempts or something like that. Now give me this money that I can't use. Awesome. That actually went a lot smoother than I was expecting. Considering that, I mean, we had like, even though we have no ammo, we still have like a few herbs. Like we have, yeah, we got 2 full heals and a regular green herb. We still got a couple shotgun shells. We've got a couple pistol ammos. God, fucking Automod doesn't like that word. Not the M word. Majit. They prefer the little people. Yeah, but this boss was. I figured that this would be like the most difficult boss, because with Sadler we just have to shoot the little eye things and then stab them. And that's not going to be like that difficult or as difficult. Especially if I have like, if I can stock up on grenades before that fight or leading up to that fight, it really shouldn't be that bad. We just have to kind of stock up. I think really the most difficult things coming up would be, well, actually, now that I think about it, it's not going to be that difficult. I was thinking that the regenerators are going to be kind of a problem, but they're really not. If we can just essentially blow off their legs, then we can knife them to death if we need to kill them. We do need to kill the Iron Maiden because it has that key card.
Need a ride, handsome?
And then the regenerator.
Okay.
That's in like the freezer, so we have to kill at least 2 of them. Fucking Ada. Giving us a ride. Riding up to the island. But apart from that, there's really not too many. There's a couple annoying things. I don't know how that, like the excavator ride, I don't know how that's gonna go.
Got some business.
But it shouldn't be too bad.
See you later.
It's really just more of like, I think we'll just be able to like stick to the corner, give or take. This section coming up,
Women.
also not going to be too bad. Murray, you're saying some bad words,
I
man.
hate to break it out to you, but Salazar's dead.
Yes, it seems.
And yeah, the regenerators, yeah, they're just going to knife them.
Up and let Ashley go home.
But we only need to knife 2 of them, I think.
You are
And there's no point in killing them
confident.
if we can run past them, because they're just going to drop money.
Subordinate.
Sadler, you're small time.
No. Writhe in my cage of torment, my friend.
My friend. Sadler, we're friends? We're brothers. We're brothers, right? We're brothers. We're friends? Me and Sadler are friends. Best friends for life, forever. Now we're on to the best portion of the game. Easily the best portion of the game. The island. I don't know. A lot of people hate it. I don't think it's like that bad. But it's okay. Like it's not the, it's okay. I like it. The music's really good. I like the music. Something kind of, this is more information that I shouldn't really know, or that really like doesn't matter too much, but this music is like, I don't know how to describe what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna try to say it. We got 1 flash grenade. Definitely gonna stock up on whenever we get grenades from here on out, we're gonna try to keep like a good amount, maybe like 4 or 5. Because there are certain sections where it's better to have grenades than to just like waste ammo. Don't we have an egg? Got an egg. Use the egg. I don't think this really does anything. Shooting the light, I mean, kind of does. We gotta fight JJ. I mean, we don't have to, but it would make things a lot easier. There's some Magnum ammo that we can get. What do we do? Well, first of all, we're gonna get hit by this guy. Awesome. Gotta do the knife method, because we have no ammo. Watch him be able to clog us or something. Nope. Drop anything? Let me get that ammo. But the music, the background music in this section, I've heard, like, there's a sample of that, like, tinging sound that's in the background. That little tinging sound. I've heard that in reality TV shows. Like, Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares. Like, the exact same sound. That little tinging sound in the background, I don't know how else to describe it. It's like they're tinging on like a, it's like a high triangle sound or something. But it's like a stock, it's gotta be it's a stock sound effect. And I've heard it in reality TV shows like Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares. It's information that I shouldn't know, but I've heard it so many times, it just stands out. Kind of an odd, it's not even trivia, it's just odd information to know. But I think the point of the information is that some of the music in this game is taken from like stock sound effect libraries, and some of those stock music effects are in other forms of media, such as reality TV shows. Kind of a odd / interesting thing to know. Hey, can I shoot him from here? No, no. Oh god. Oh my god. That... I fucking saw it about to happen, and then it just ended up happening. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. At least we get to stock up on this ammo again, and then we get to kill this guy. We get to redeem ourselves. The Iron Maiden in this game is pretty cool. I would say, yeah, it's probably definitely up there on one of the coolest enemies, because it's twitchy. It's actually... The regenerators and the Iron Maidens are pretty refreshing of an enemy type. Hopefully that's good right there. It might be a little bit off, but maybe it's fine. But considering that, like, a lot of the game up to this point had turned into, like, more action, seeing the regenerators is kind of refreshing because it brings, like, a horror element back into the game. And it works pretty effectively. Like, it's actually pretty terrifying, like, the first time you come across the regenerators and the Iron Maidens. Oh god. You gotta be kidding me. Pro gamer mode. That sucks. Just gonna waste all my ammo on this guy. Or we're just gonna run away. Got a couple different strategies we could have done there, such as run away, which we ended up doing. He's gotta be close to death. I can't believe I'm gonna waste all this ammo on him. I'm probably not even gonna kill him. Probably should, just because of the principle of it. Principality. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are in other things, like sound libraries and video game music, things like that. especially if it's like a popular thing. There are usually like certain libraries that are very popular and that just have like a range of different... Oh, I was off by a little bit. Fuck. Fuck. Like, there's another one that I can think of is, like, early PlayStation 2 games used, like, the same libraries of, sound effects and, even, like, musical samples. Like, one that comes to mind is, like, Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 uses a lot of, like, there are sound effects. There's the same sound effect of navigating the PlayStation 2 menu. Is, like, this... Fuck, I'm getting fucked. I'm getting fucked up. I'm getting fucking destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. I don't even know what I'm saying. But the menu music, like, in Silent Hill 2, like, if you're just, like, clicking around the different menus or whatever, that's the same sound effect in the PlayStation 2, like, menu. So a lot, yeah, and, you know, I mean, it being, like, early PlayStation 2 era, whatever was, like, the most popular basic sound libraries at the time that was, out and available. Probably most gaming studios got a hold of it and used it for, like, music, background stuff, and things like that. I think I've actually seen a Gyarados tattoo. Not like in person, but I've seen like a picture of it. Like of the like the helmet with like the stitched eyes. Looks kind of cool. That's like a cool one. Honestly, I think getting the Resident Evil 4 logo would be a pretty cool tattoo. Like just the 4. Because the 4 looks awesome. Oh fuck, we're fucked. I think we're gonna cut our losses. And if we take damage, we take damage, but we're gonna try to skip all these enemies if we can. Pretty much like that. Oh. Down here, start running. Start running. Alright, that's pretty cool. He's actually taking out the enemies for us. Alright. I'm glad the enemies stopped moving. So I can adjust these little mirror things. Did we get everything? I think we got everything, right? We got the Magnum ammo. I think we got the green herb. I'm gonna wait for him to jump up here. Great. Fuck. He's gonna jump down. Okay, we got it. Easy mode. This game is fucking easy. Anything behind here? Yes, gotta take the ammo. Are we gonna have to dodge the rock? That's the real question. Nope. Oh, fuck. Nice. That was the hardest section in the game as of right now. Alright. What do? Do we just run straight through? I think we could, but there is an RPG guy. I don't think there's really much that we can... I think we just run straight through, right? We hit this button. Then we shoot this. I think we're good to go. Yeah, an Iron Maiden tattoo would actually be pretty cool. It's probably like some cool things to there's probably definitely some cool ways to get that tattooed. Oh! Oh my god. That was very close. Very, very close. Alright, alright. This little section of the game is really cool. This might be like one of the top 5 rooms in the game. Alright. I'm already committed to knifing him, so we're just gonna knife him. Nice. Awesome. But this little area is just so dilapidated, rustic, filthy. The lights are flickering. It's actually kind of scary, dare I say. Then you got this fucking thing right here. Oh god. This meat is rotten. But I sure could use a fat, juicy steak right about now. That's perfect. Perfect. The Los Illuminados tab. That could be a cool tattoo. Just that logo. That little emblem logo. These fucking guys, they do a ton of damage. Again, I don't think we need anything down there. It's just jewels. I don't think there's like any magnum ammo or anything either.
Ashley.
Damn, she's trapped. What the fuck? He knows somebody's watching. How did they know that Leon was watching?
Just hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Alright. Leon's talking to himself. He is officially crazy. Talking to himself. What the fuck? Who was shooting at me? Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh my god, the sound effects were getting to me. Isn't there like a... Yes. Shotgun shells. Nice. What a merchant. I think he sells the vest here. Like the tactical vest. Not gonna be any good, we can't use it. Can't buy anything. Oh, fuck. Damn, I didn't kill them. Cool. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Damn, that motherfucker is still alive. Okay. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Alright. It's not over yet. Shit. Is there a grenade in this thing? There is not. Oh no! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Waste all my... who would have thought that this section would have been the section that takes away all my ammo? This is a fucking boss fight, this is. 'Cause I can't run up to them. Oh my god. This is what the hell? What the hell is happening? Am I gonna have to use my magnum on them? this feels like a waste, but it's like, what else am I supposed to do? Hey, I got one of them. All right, reload. Hurry up. Nice, nice. That's wild. There's no fucking way. God damn. And then this fucking guy controlling the thing. Alright. He was watching the whole thing. Can't believe it. Wasted literally every single bullet trying to kill these guys. No big deal. We still got... Thankfully, we still got, like, a decent amount of shotgun shells, which is... You know... Not bad, considering. Damn, brass pocket watch. Don't need it. Yeah, all things considered, I'd rather at least have some ammo type for one of my weapons if the other weapon is going to be completely zeroed out on ammo. But pistol rounds, I'm not really too concerned. They usually are very generous with dropping handgun ammo. Alright, got an incendiary grenade. Nice. Then we got some magnum rounds coming up in this box. Always has magnum rounds. It'd be due. I've thought about tattoos for like the past decade, probably since I was like 18, 19. Like legitimately. But I don't have any tattoos. I've gotten to the point of like thinking about what tattoos I would get over the years. It ranged from like something that was kind of ridiculous. I still like this idea. I had this idea when I was like 18, 19. If I was going to get tattoos, I would start with, I would get 2 sleeves on like the left arm and the right arm. I was going to have it to where my left arm would be, I think it's my left arm. One of the arms. Let's say the left arm. Where the left arm would be black and white. Like, it would have different figures like Lady Justice or something, like that Metallica album cover with the Justice thing with like the weighted things, and then like a clock or, but all the images would be like a sleeved in black and white, and then I wanted my right arm to be images in color, so like the right arm would be a colored sleeve, and then the left arm would be like a black and white sleeve. I had that idea for a couple years. I never pulled the trigger on it, thank goodness, because honestly, if I had it today, I would probably not want... probably wouldn't want it, or I wouldn't like it as much. Then I had different ideas of, well, if I was going to get, like, just one tattoo, what would it be? Just going to run past this guy. Don't even worry about the regenerator. It doesn't even exist. And then I got to the point, like, it matured a little bit. A few years went by, and now, if I am ever going to get tattoos, it would be classic pen and ink. Like the OG type tattoos, if I was going to get it. Because even if I got one tattoo, I wouldn't just be able to get one tattoo. Because I would get one, and then I would get another. I even tried to, like, rationalize, well, maybe I'll just get, like, if I'm going to get tattoos, maybe I'll just get, like, leg tattoos. Like, cover my legs with tattoos if I really wanted tattoos, and, like, leave, like, the upper body alone. But it honestly wouldn't be that easy. Because then I would rationalize, well, I already got tattoos on the legs, might as well get arm tattoos or whatever, or just fill up the whole body. But that might be a reason why, like, I don't have tattoos currently, because I know if I start to get tattoos, I would get, like, it would be a mess. It would be a lot of tattoos. But I have decided if I do go the route of getting tattoos, I will have to... I will be getting, like, fucking... Did we get the key item? I guess we did. I'd be getting, like, old school pen and ink tattoos, like the classic images of, like that, like, flaming... Fuck! Like the flaming heart with, like, a dagger behind it, or like the crying eye thing, or like the like a mace. All the old school pen and ink tattoos is what I would get. Just to kind of represent, like, that's like what tattoos are. Like, modern tattoos are really, really cool if they're done right. But a lot of the time, I don't know, if I was gonna... There's, like, certain types of, like, representation of tattoos, and I wouldn't get anything other than what, like, OG professionals or OGs would have gotten, or instead of just, like, you know, an idea like I had when I was like 18, 19, like I'm gonna have one arm, it's gonna be black and white, and then the other's gonna be like color because it means something. I've gotten to the point now where they don't mean anything, and if they don't mean anything, then go with the OG. Oh, all the OG stuff still holds up. It's like, that's what like a person with tattoos looks like. It is the person with the mace, the person with the barbed wire heart, the person with the fucking, all those OG ones. I think it really depends. It's just difficult. It's very difficult to have, like, to just say that you want a colored tattoo or you want like a black and white tattoo. Like, you would have to find a specialist, like someone that specializes in it, without it making, like, because it's a very difficult thing. Because a lot of times, if you're just like regular tattoo artists or whatever, aren't, like, you have to specialize in it to know the color blending, what's gonna bleed, what the skin can handle color wise. It's very complicated. It's more complicated than just saying, like, yeah, I'm gonna get a colored tattoo. There's a lot more that goes into that than just saying you're gonna get a colored tattoo. Like, you have to have sessions with artists to, like, see what your skin can handle. Because, like, there are certain inks that just don't respond well to the skin. Fuck, how did I die from that? That sucks. Like, a little bit of color, yeah, like, there's a little color on a tattoo can go a long way. It just depends on, again, what it is. But, yeah, like, at the end of the day, the old school ones always hold up. They hold up for a reason. That's why they're in tattoo shops. Like, the simple ones, like the simple tattoos, they're there for a reason. They've been around for generations and generations, and they hold up for a reason. But yeah, like, specialized color, especially black and white. Apparently, white tattoo ink is, like, some of the most painful ink to have tattooed into your skin. So that probably... Jesus Christ. I gotta take a hit. Alright. And a lot of the time... And this was... when I had the idea for, like, a colored tattoo at the time, I saw... It was kind of new at the time, where a lot of people were getting sleeve tattoos of this, like, weird, nebulous galaxy kind of imagery, like, where the color was... It was done in, like, a new way. Like, it was a new style. But the long-term effects of that is that the color bleeds throughout the skin, and it fades, and it's really not that good. Oh my god. Wait, are we gonna actually... We might actually have to shoot this guy to death. I'm not sure. If we can get him in a spot where we can knife him, then it should be fine. But we're gonna have to do, like, a safety heal. And, well, and like, yeah, I think we'll be able to get it. But yeah, like, a tattoo artist that specializes in, like custom tattoos and such. There's different types of specialties. There are artists that specialize in color, artists that specialize in, like, just custom work. Yeah, the fact that, like, you can go into, like, any tattoo shop and get, like, a colored tattoo you don't know what you're gonna get because you know the cheaper route you can't. That's one thing that you really can't cheap out on unless it is what it is. Like if you're getting a tattoo bigger than the size of like a $half, or bigger than the size of like a fucking Pokemon card in terms of like size, then you should probably be speaking with your tattoo artist about what you're actually gonna get, as opposed to just doing like a walk-in. Some people like the walk-ins. There's like, you know, people like to do the what's the mindset behind it? Like doing something spontaneous, getting a tattoo, getting a small tattoo. Like that's kind of cool. You don't really need to like talk to a tattoo artist about, yeah, so this small little tattoo, were you thinking, what kind of emotion were you thinking about putting into this? Like, what's the mindset behind it? Like, nah, it's just a little tattoo. But anything bigger, like something that's like gonna be big, doing a walk-in for like a big tattoo, just walking into a tattoo shop and saying, yeah, I'm gonna get my whole back done. You know, I was thinking like, I don't know, I was thinking like the crucifixion of Christ or something, like the entire landscape on my back. Just wondering if you could do that.
This is Leon. Request backup.
Like that's kind of wild. But there's a lot of people that end up doing that, where they'll just go in and just get their entire forearm done. They say like, yeah, I want my ex's name on my forearm. I loved her like she was my wife, and she's dead now. She passed away, and I just want to, you know, have a little remembrance of her. I want you to do like the letters in pure white, and then have the rest of my forearm done in like gray. Wonder if you could do that. And some tattoo artists will just end up doing that. Like, okay, yeah, it's gonna be about $500 per session. But no, I mean honestly, any good tattoo artist will like even pump the brakes for a lot of people. They'll say like, you don't want to do that, or you're gonna need to think about it, or you're gonna have to go somewhere else if you want that. Or at least most legitimate tattoo artists that are looking out for the person, like saying it in so many words without saying that this is a bad idea, letting them know like, are you sure you want to do this? Which in any case, if it is like a bad idea, the artist will tell you, especially if it's an artist that's been around for a while. That's like, you know, that should be sign one that you're talking to a trustworthy tattoo artist, is if they tell you like what you're doing is like, have you thought about this? Are you sure? If they say, are you sure, maybe you need to ask them what they think a good idea for a tattoo that you're trying to get is. In some cases. Again, like, it just depends on like, oh fuck, don't get hit. I'm gonna grab this. We can take it, we can take it, we can take it. Nice. Run, run. Okay. Oh, fuck, fuck, reload. What are you doing? What are you doing? Fucking idiot walking towards me. Nice. I love that he was giving me the time. He's like, I'm gonna wait for you to reload. You go ahead and reload. I'm just gonna walk towards you. Alright, I'm already committed to knifing this guy, so I'm just gonna try to knife this guy. You know what, I changed my mind. But yeah, like, small tattoos, yeah, that's one cool thing about even just getting, like, random small tattoo, whatever. Man. Most of the time, a small tattoo can be covered up, even if it's in color.
Come on.
And I think that's honestly, like, one of the reasons that... Was there a show about it? I don't know. I think one of the first things I saw about tattooing was, like, Ink Masters back on, like... What did it come on? Did it come on Spike TV? Or TNT? Or something like that? Back in the day, like 15 years ago or something. That's how I first got like introduced to like the world of tattooing, was through that show. And I remember, I think like one of the first things I saw was one of the challenges. They had to do cover-ups for people. And I remember one of them was like, this dude had like his entire upper back had like one of those like dumb slogans, like from shoulder to shoulder, that just didn't make sense. And the cover-up, it might be Ink Masters. I would have to say it would be Ink Masters but I'm pretty sure it was Ink Masters. But what the dude ended up doing, he ended up covering it up, and he turned and it was a huge slogan, shoulder to shoulder, like shoulder blade to shoulder blade, thick black text, like solid black text. And the artist at the time, I can't remember who the artist was, but they ended up covering it up by making it Gotham City and Batman. Like, it was like the mask of Batman looking like down, almost like a fucking like a fucking video game cover. It honestly looked like one. And it was like the foreground was Batman, and in the background was like the buildings in Gotham City, and it looked really fucking cool. And it turned out really cool, considering like the dude's entire back was just like thick black lettering from shoulder to shoulder. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Do we have the ammo for this? I don't think we do. What the fuck? That thing fucking hit me? That was kind of nutty. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Got another one. Get away. Gotta reload this bitch right here. That dude's still walking. He put his hands up. Don't shoot me in the face. Nice.
Follow me.
Didn't take too much damage there. Pinterest tattoos. Yeah, a lot of the time, I think... Yeah, because I think people just don't understand that, like, oh my god. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Pinterest tattoo is about as classy as getting a tattoo of something that you saw on DeviantArt. Just as bad. Oh god. Oh no. Does this work? Can this work? It does work.
Looks like this is
Just
it.
run right past it.
It stinks.
Sure does.
No way, Leon.
Way.
That was always the funniest thing, where like one of the guys does like the coolest graffiti style tattoo you've ever seen on him,
Out of your mind?
and then they turn around and they go, I don't want this. This looks horrible. I don't want this. I told you I wanted something different. This isn't what I had in mind. And you're looking at one of the coolest art pieces of all time tattooed on this person, and they're complaining about it. Even the tattoo artist is like, I gave you exactly what you wanted. I showed you the picture of what it is. Like, this is what I'm tattooing on you, and you said you liked it. This is not what I wanted. Those are always really, really fucking funny. I feel like out of like reality shows, I mean, there was a lot of times during that show where there was a few times where there was a tattoo that was clearly like really cool, and the judges were like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, what? But out of all like reality shows or whatever, like cooking shows and whatever, like they were fairly fair with their treatment of like rating the tattoos. For the most part, it seemed like they were fair a lot of the time. But yeah, the fact that they... Oh, fuck. Fuck, we're just gonna have to push through. I think we can do it. Nope. No. I thought he was a little bit further out by that point. But no, complaining about a free tattoo is fucking wild. Well, there were some episodes where it's like the people didn't even want to be there. Like, they were scared to get the tattoo. Yeah, this is my first tattoo. Never wanted a tattoo. Don't want a tattoo, but I'm here. Like, they're getting paid to get a tattoo. Maybe they were getting paid. They're like, fuck it, I'll get a tattoo if it means I get my 50 bucks. But no, like, no, I think there was a different show, too, called, like, Cover-Up Tattoos or something. It was like a Miami-based tattoo shop where they specialized in cover-ups. I think it came on like True TV or something. Okay, let's see. What? How are we gonna do this? Did we kill the guy? I don't think we have to. I don't think we have to. Man, people will complain about anything. They'll complain about free food, free tattoos, free money, free whatever. Alright, I think we... Alright, I think we got it. Is that enough? Is that enough? That's enough. Oh shit, I forgot about this room. We probably have to heal Ashley. And I think this is fine. We'll do a couple of pop some shots off into his head. Hopefully he'll die. Or not. Oh shit. Ah! I pulled the trigger as fast as I could on that guy, but it just did not work out. It did not work out. All right. Don't want to waste too much ammo, but I think the plan. Hopefully this will work out. We've got a couple flash grenades. I'm gonna try to use. Holy shit. I didn't know that they would die from the hitting their armor. Like, I hit the guy's armor and he died. Don't want to do that. I got a couple flash grenades. I'm going to try to just, like, do the boulder thing and then just keep them flashed. I feel like that's a good idea. I feel like I've heard of,
Look, there's a gate here.
Oh my god. The Ink Master Redemption. Well, they did a lot of shows like that. Later on, they had like... Well, when they found out that the show was like one of the best shows that they could put on television at the time. Highlighting cool tattoos and shit. They would have... like, there was Ink Masters, like, where they would have returning artists, or very popular artists returning for, like another shot, or whatever. And then they would have, but I think I remember that show. I never watched it, but I remember seeing, like, that show. Which is kind of like a good idea, like a cool idea for Ink Master Redemption, where they do cover-ups of some of the worst ones. There are some pretty bad ones, though, on that show. There's some tattoos that are fucking nuts. Like, there was one, I remember one in specific where the person wanted to get, like, a tattoo of, like a marble statue, of, like, a human marble statue as, like, in form of a tattoo. And, I remember specifically, the judges were talking about the arm. Like, the forearm was, like, fucking retarded looking. Like, it was all janked up. It was, like, it was supposed to be a marble thing. Like, a marble statue. And, like, all the proportions were just wrong. The shadowings, there was light sources from 80 different places. They were tearing this fucking thing apart. And, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It was crazy. There were some bad ones on that show. Okay. Should we wait? Maybe we should wait. Hello. Okay. Just gonna back it up. Do I have a grenade? I don't want to waste a grenade, but maybe I can waste a, Oh, shit. Alright, we're gonna have to run. Damn, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you, Ashley. I'm actually surprised that she didn't die from that.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Hurry up. Nice. That didn't turn out too bad. But no, I mean, like, overall, like, tattooing is like its own thing, which is really cool. Like, there's a whole ecosystem of tattoos and, like, history behind it as well, which is always really cool. Which is kind of why for me, I really like the old school, just basic tattoos. Like, there's something very appealing about that. But at the same time, there are some of the most, like, really good tattoo artists, or like some of the most detailed artists out there. Like, some crazy stuff. I always really liked, like, I can't remember his name, but he was on Ink Masters. I think his name was, like, I don't even know. He was like kind of like a bald dude. He had like an orange beard. Not like a beard, but like, he would do these, like, almost animated tattoos that were almost caricatures in a way. He was like one of the best artists on there. He was one of the, they got him to return a couple times, but he always did some like really crazy shit. I don't even know if he won, but it was on one of like the most popular seasons. But no, they just do some crazy fucking work. All the good ones. Alright, this section right here shouldn't be too bad. We just kind of have to keep him at arm's length. Don't have to waste too much ammo. If anything, we can just do some head kicks. Kind of push him back. Hopefully they'll drop ammo. It's pretty much all that we can kind of hope for. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I'm reloaded, it's fine. It's not fine. That sucks. I was just too slow on the draw on that one. Ah, that sucks. No big deal. Run it back. We run it back. Take it as a life lesson. When in doubt, always shoot faster. Faster than expected. Ashley's gonna drive this excavator. Almost said excavator. This escalator. She's gonna drive this escalator. What the fuck? Alright, Mulligan. Like I said, this part right here shouldn't be too bad. First attempt. Best attempt. World record. Damn, almost got all of them. Oh my god, fucking critical hit. Jesus. Alright, nice miss. This is my excavator. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Oh. Pile them up. Pile them up. Going ahead and reload. Let me get ready for the, maybe is it worth... It might be worth using one Magnum round. I'll say it's worth it. Incendiary. Incendiary. I don't really know what else we would use the incendiary grenades with. Like, there's really not, like, that big of a use for them. Apart from just, throwing it as a Hail Mary as a last resort. Fucking last resort. Nice. I feel like I remember what you're talking about. Jamaican dude did an American flag on a veteran.
I'm leaving it to you.
Something about that might be on like I think that's like a very popular fuck up. I think I know exactly. And if I recall correct, like the veteran wasn't like he wasn't as pissed as he should have been, if I remember correctly. Like he was probably like actually very pissed, but I feel like I remembered that one because of like he wasn't as mad as he should have been. Season 1 or Season 2, that makes sense. Yeah, I really did watch the early seasons, and I feel like that one is in a lot of like compilation episodes that they did, like of like the top 10, like the biggest fuck ups or whatever, and that one's always like in the list. That one, yeah, that's fucking terrible. Yeah, I think I do remember that one specifically a bit, like being about like oh shit, like a veteran or veteran. Oh my god, is Ashley gonna die? She might.
Oh no.
God damn. Yeah, he didn't have a reaction. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, he was like just kind of, you could tell he was just disappointed, but he wasn't like as pissed as like as he should have been. Oh fuck, there was an herb. Oh shit, I guess we got the check. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We got the checkpoint, so we don't have to do that again. Very memorable. Yeah, that's there's nothing like having like a disastrous tattoo. That's my biggest fear. That might be why I had like one of the reasons. I would say that's one of the reasons that I don't have a tattoo is because I'm scared of it being fucked up. Especially if it's like a bigger tattoo. Or like I'd be annoyed if it wasn't exactly as I wanted it. Because if you get a tattoo, that's like a huge commitment. For some people, that's like, it's not like a big thing, and it might not be for a lot of people. But, like, say if you want like a custom design, that's not like a traditional design, there's more chances of it not turning out the way that you want it if it's like of an idea that you have as opposed to, you know, something traditional, something that artists have done before. So like for me, if I were to get like a tattoo of something of a design that I wanted, I would be way more scrutinous or picky on like the final result. I'd be looking it over with a fine-tooth comb. I got fucking hit during that cutscene. The fucking Las Plagas hit me during the cutscene. That's fucking wild. Right. Do we have... No, this is a jewel. Thought that case would have, like, more ammo or something. It did not. I'm gonna have to combine some herb. Nice. We're actually making good pace. Considering.
I can feel them growing ever so strongly inside you.
He can feel them growing? Sadler! God damn.
Perhaps you can resist. But
Leon's getting hurt, man. He's getting hurt and getting turned. Oh, God. Actually, I think he's kind of overreacting just a little bit. Yeah, that would be insane. That's definitely one of the things. If you're ever going to get a tattoo, never skimp out on the price. Whatever the price is, you have to pay that. Especially if you want it to be good. And always find a specialist. If you're looking for something specific, find someone that does what you specifically want.
It's already begun.
Oh shit. Like how you shouldn't cheap out on something that is going to be on your body permanently. Unless you want to get it removed, which you're not going to be able to 100% remove a tattoo. It'll be like partially removed, but it's going to be like you'll see like an outline of it. It'll be like a scar, and you'll still know that the tattoo was there. Unless you get surgery or something. Unless you get a tattoo of your skin over it. You get a design of a tattoo that is specifically your skin over where the tattoo was. That's the only other way that you could cover up that tattoo after getting it removed.
Take it easy. The sample?
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Oh shit.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
we'll see.
Like, does she have proof? Does she have, like, a picture of her and Wesker before Krauser met Wesker? Like, is that what he meant? We'll see soon enough. Are you gonna prove it? Because they're both just saying stuff. We don't know if Krauser met Wesker before Ada. We don't know if Ada met Wesker before Krauser. We don't know if Krauser even knows who Wesker is. Just a name that's been thrown around. Wesker. I knew Wesker before he knew Chris and Jill. How about that? I grew up with Wesker. We went to high school together. He's actually pretty cool. Actually, he was kind of lame, but, you know, nobody talks about it. He was kind of, you know, he's one of those kids on the playground that was, like, you know, by himself, playing in the dirt, looking at worms and shit. He was kind of weird, but, he was always talking about, like, taking over the world or some shit. I don't know. Weird guy. Odd guy. He was alright. Some people liked him. Yeah, if you ever get a shitty tattoo, the only thing that you can do is get a cover up, because getting it removed fucking hurts, costs way too much to get it removed, and you don't even get the whole thing removed. So you might as well just get a cover it up. Oh fuck! I nearly thought that I hit the wrong button combination.
Been a long time, comrade.
Oh, yo.
Krauser.
I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
Actually, Krauser, nobody told us anything. You just told us that you died in a crash.
After all, you and I both know where we come from.
What do you want?
Yeah, Krauser, what do you want? I'm very busy.
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Brother, if you want a sample, everybody wants a sample.
Leave Ashley out of this.
You're gonna have to get in line. Everybody wants a sample.
Sadler's trusted me. Like you, I'm American.
What? Now I'm shocked. He's American? Fuck! I thought he was Canadian.
You got her involved just for that?
Leon is pissed now. Holy fuck. I feel like it took me like an hour to do this cutscene. First time I played this game. Because at the time, when I first played this game, I didn't know you could just spam both of them. Like both the prompts.
Talk. Die, comrade.
So I would like be in preparation of what the next fucking thing was, and I would fuck it up. Because I didn't know you could spam both of them at once. You can just spam both of them and it'll work every time, but
Looks like we
I did not know that
Here.
fucking 20 years ago.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
I don't know, Krauser. I didn't know you were into poetry. Maybe it makes sense, maybe it doesn't.
You each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Yeah, Ada, why are you here?
Some other time.
Alright. She'll tell us a little bit later.
Enjoy the reunion with your old friend?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Wonderful. I would
Sadler, he's being facetious. He doesn't mean it, man.
Feeling unattended.
Guess I'm supposed to thank you, right?
Ah, I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it?
I legitimately forgot about this boss.
Busy?
Can't remember the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps.
Oh. Enjoy the fun.
Yeah, doesn't he get, like, infected in Dark Side Chronicles, and you can see, like, his degradation. Like, he gets infected, and then, like, by the end of it, he's, like, he's good Krauser at the beginning, but then he, like, the cliffhanger is that he turns into bad Krauser at the end. That's, like, the cliffhanger. Or something like that. They train together. Definitely. Well, I think they mentioned that, like, in, the remake. Like, that, like, they say something to that effect. Krauser says something like, I trained you, Leon. You learned everything you know from me. Or something like that. Gotta love the fact that they put that. They straight up just put the laser room in here because of the fact that the Resident Evil movie had a laser room. And they had to, they had to like show off like the main character would never get hit by the lasers. And this is how he does backflips and cartwheels. I'll take a seat right quick. Yeah. All right. I gotta take a break. I'm gonna get some more coffee and some water. When in doubt, I feel like this is a good strategy, especially for like coffee drinkers. Like some of the best like wake up methods like in the world is literally if you're gonna have coffee, make sure you chug like half a bottle or a bottle of water beforehand. It like hydrates you after you get that caffeine rush, and it kind of helps with some of the like the caffeine shakes. Or like if you feel like, I don't know, sometimes if I drink a lot of caffeine at once, I get a little bit lightheaded. But I notice if I drink like a lot of water beforehand, like a bottle of water, like I feel a little bit more hydrated. And I don't feel as like caffeine shaky, if that makes sense. Just a little tip, little caffeine tip. But we're going to be right back. Give me like 5 minutes to brew the coffee. I'll be back. I got a pretty funny story about my coffee brewer. It happened just the other day, or well, technically yesterday, but something very tragic happened. Like, it's fixed now. But when it happened, it kind of blew my mind that it happened in the way that it happened. So I have a I don't have like a basic drip coffee machine, though I'm thinking about just getting one and getting rid of the this Keurig machine that I have. But I have a Keurig machine, so I can use like the little coffee pods, little K-pods, whatever they want to call it, which I do like. Back in the day, whenever I'm on like a caffeine kick, I'm like on a caffeine kick like 2 or 3 times a year, and I do like to try out different types of coffee and such. But something that I ended up getting these like refillable coffee, like a reusable little coffee pods. Now, typically with a Keurig thing, you get one K-pod, that's 1 cup of coffee, and then you get a new K-pod. You got to switch it out, because like each pod is like 1 cup of coffee. But these reusable pods, the idea is that you can get regular coffee grounds and then put them in the little coffee pod, and then you use that to brew the coffee, and then you can reuse it. Like, you just clean out the old coffee grounds, put the new ones in, and you get another cup of coffee out of it. Saves on a lot of stuff, saves on money, saves on like having to buy coffee pods, things like that. But I tried it out for the first time the other day, and it didn't turn out bad. Like, I was kind of shocked because there were some coffee grounds in my cup of coffee, and I was wondering where it came from. Like, I guess, like, I didn't think much of it. I was like, okay, maybe like a couple coffee grounds, that's fine. It's whatever. And then I made another cup of coffee like soon after that, and I brewed it like the same way, and I read online that and it also says it on the coffee can itself too, like it says 1 tablespoon per 6 ounces of water. And I like a good 8-ounce cup of coffee. So what I ended up doing, I ended up putting like about a tablespoon and some of the coffee grounds in the refillable coffee pod, and ended up brewing it, and it came out like odd. Like it was coming out of the Keurig machine in an odd way. It wasn't like just a steady stream. It was coming out of like it almost felt like, it seemed like it was overflowing or something. And I didn't know what the hell was happening. I just didn't think nothing of it until I got the cup of coffee and I looked at it, and it was like half of it was nothing but coffee grounds. So now I'm thinking like, okay, something is definitely not right here. What the hell is going on? And then I opened up the Keurig to get the pod out, and all the coffee grounds were just sprayed everywhere. Like the little the refillable coffee filter was empty. All the coffee grounds have been like sprayed into the actual Keurig machine. Just grains in every crevice. It looked terrible. It looked like someone got a handful of mud and just threw it on the inside of my Keurig machine. And I was very disappointed. The fact that I got these, not the fact that I like almost ruined my Keurig machine, but the fact that like I was more upset that the refill. I was like, damn, these refillable K-pods don't work. That's a bummer. Turns out I was doing something a little bit wrong. So the refillable K-pod thing, it comes with like the regular little refillable pod, but it also comes with like a larger plastic casing that you have to swap out with the original thing that's in there that like stabs down into the actual K-pod and like brews the coffee. I did not do that, and I just put the open refillable K-pod in the machine. So it was like an open top, and the thing like had no cap on it. And the device came with this plastic thing and this plastic cap, but I didn't know that I was supposed to use the plastic cap. Like you put you essentially you have two pieces. You have like the bottom piece, and then or really three pieces. You have the bottom piece, you've got the refillable K-pod, you put the K-pod on like the bottom piece, and then you tighten it with the lid. I did not put the lid on. So the reason why it sprayed everywhere is because it had no lid. There was no lid, so everything, the grains went everywhere because it was an open fucking lid. Even the regular K-pods have a fucking lid on there. No, and that's what I thought too. I was like, damn, I put too much coffee in there. That's kind of a bummer because I want it to be kind of strong and whatever. No, I just did it wrong. I had no lid on it. And of course, when I noticed like, well maybe, and I tried it out like it was an experiment. All right, I'll experiment by putting this lid thing on it, see if that works. It worked exactly as it was supposed to. Came out in one stream. It worked exactly as it was intended to. I felt like, I don't really think I felt anything. I felt like numb after I like put two and two together that I was not using the device properly. I was like, oh, okay. Well, now I know, I guess. But it was the craziest fucking thing. I was like, I went through like the 7 stages of grief in like 2 minutes. Like, I can't believe this doesn't work. I'm pissed that it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Now I have to get K-pods. I thought I was saving money. I ended up wasting money on an entire thing of Maxwell House. Nope, I was just very idiotic on not using the lid. I thought, in my head, I literally thought that the lid was just like an optional thing. Like it was just part of the packaging. Which to my, like, you know, to my ignorance or whatever, I thought it was just there to protect the little K-pod. Like, this lid thing is just, yeah, it's just part of packaging. I nearly thought about just throwing it out. But no, it's definitely essential to actually using it. Alright, speaking of which, being here at the, at U3, actually, I don't want to do what I was thinking about doing. I was gonna see about using the grenade for the, third portion. Like, where you can throw the grenade over the wall, it opens up one of the walls, and it, like, saves some time. But I think we need the grenade. We're gonna need the grenade for the boss fight itself. Because there's really no way to cheese the boss apart from just doing maximum damage. Speaking of which, am I gonna be able to dodge this? Nope. I'm like trying to rationalize, should I put some damage on them, or should I save healing? I think I want to just conserve ammo and just like worry about not getting hit as much during the boss fight, because I'm definitely going to need as much ammo as possible, because I think he's kind of a bullet sponge, especially that thing, because there's 2 phases. The first phase, that is crazy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, can you just bag it up? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There we go. That's cool. I'm glad I was able to kind of push him out of the way. Okay. Don't hit me. He might hit me here. Nope. No, 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 no. I do not agree. Funny thing about me throwing the lid away, I had 2 of them. It came in a 2-pack. Like the exact same way. So I did throw it away. I threw it away, and then it gets even funnier. Not only did I throw the lid away, I was in the process of like getting the second one and nearly throwing that away. But then when I opened up the second one, I noticed the lid on there. And then I looked on the kitchen counter and I noticed the lid for the first one. Because I didn't throw the lid away on the first one. I just threw like the little bottom piece and then the actual filter pod. And it was like there is a SpongeBob SquarePants episode where they're cavemen, and SpongeBob he saw like the fire, and it was like going back and forth between him looking at like the fire and like looking at food, and then it went back to him, and he's like putting the pieces together of like how to use this thing. And that's exactly what was happening to me. Like, I was looking at the lid, I was looking at the trash can, I was looking at the second one with all the pieces together, looking at the lid on the counter, looking at the trash can, looking at the second piece, and then it finally like clicked, like, oh, this is how you use it. So I had to dig out of the trash can to get the first one. Don't worry, I did not use the first one for my cups of coffee that I've been drinking. I've been using the new one. I've got the first piece soaking in the sink. Oh shit. Oh shit, we gotta... we can combine it. We can combine it. So yeah, the first piece... Thankfully, it wasn't like on like... You know, it still went into the... You know, anything that ends up in the trash can ends up as refuge. As a Seinfeld quote. It wasn't like I dug out a fucking... any Claire out of the trash can because it was sitting on top to eat it because the rest of it was good. But it was sitting on, like, top of, like, boxes. It wasn't in, like, throwing out food or anything. But I still have it soaking, though. Yeah, I think... Fuck. Alright. We've got a lot of these incendiary grenades. I think I'm just going to use, like, I'm going to use the strategy. I'm just going to use, like, the shotgun ammo until we get him into the second phase and then just fucking blast him with the Magnum. Take advantage of some of these explosives. Maybe try to reload here. Oh, for sure. Alright, run away. Alright, a little too slow on that. Maybe we can run around quick enough for him to turn around. Yes. Okay. Alright, going ahead and do a quick run away. Favorite strategy, just run away. No need to fight. There's no need to fight. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. What, did he get faster? He is fast. Oh my god. That motherfucker got real quick. He got real quick, real quick. Where's he coming from? Oh my god, no, 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 no! I don't even know if that barrel counted either. He got iframes from the barrel, I know it. Oh shit, the incendiary did a little bit of damage. Hold up. I'm cooking. As Twitch streamers say, hold on, I'm cooking. Mr. White, I'm cooking. And I'm pogging. People say pog anymore? Is that still a thing? Remember when, there's a clip that was on the internet, like, what, fucking 5 years ago, of the Chuck E. Cheese mascot saying poggers? That might be the most crazy thing on the internet. I don't believe in what people call, like, the dead internet theory, but the biggest source of evidence is the clip of the Chuck E. Cheese mascot saying poggers live. That is still probably, like, in the record books for, like, the craziest thing, some of the craziest things I've seen on the internet. And I've seen some crazy shit, but that blows my mind every time. because the clip itself is so bizarre. Like, I don't know what the it's got, and I'm gonna use modern terminology by saying this. It's got backrooms energy behind it. Like, it feels like a fever dream. The clip itself, it's like, I don't know what the fuck this Chuck E. Cheese mascot was playing, but it was like regular Twitch streamer face cam, and the mascot was like, it wasn't talking, like, from what I remember, for like a long time. Maybe he was playing Fortnite or something, but at one point he just turns to the camera and goes, "Poggers." It's so fucking bizarre. It's one of the most bizarre things that's on the internet. As like, I don't even know. Like, because I mean, you know, people said we're all about the pog and poggers, and shit. So every time I think of the word pog or pogging or poggers, I can't not check, or not think, rather, check out. You definitely need to check out the clip. But I can't not think of the Chuck E. Cheese mascot. It's so bizarre. It's one of the funniest things. I think it came out around, like, during the times of COVID. But I don't know what they were thinking. Maybe it was like a marketing thing to, like, you know, to, like, appeal to, you know, kids that are into, like, people streaming games and things like that. That's the only thing that I can think of, but it's so bizarre. Poggers. I might have to make that like a... I'm probably going to make that an alert. Like a follow alert or a subscribe, YouTube subscribe alert, or... I'll make it like a different variation of a follow alert. It's so fucking weird. Yeah, he's like a puppet. He actually went through a couple revisions. That's not his greatest look. It looks very, very weird. And here, the thing about Chuck E. Cheese is it used to be very, very popular in like the 90s and the 2000s. It was a place that you would go to. It was a pizza place. It's weird because it has a redesign. So Chuck E. Cheese had like superstar status back in the 2000s for kids. Late 90s and 2000s, mainly because a couple things like the internet wasn't like that big of a thing, and what was still very, very... Holy fuck, don't die. First of all, what was really cool was arcades. So what they ended up doing is, and it is an American thing, it kind of originated back in like the 70s. They had these places. I forget the original one, but it's the same thing that the Five Nights at Freddy's thing. That's what it's based off of. It started out in like the 70s, where it was essentially like a little restaurant, and then they would have animatronic puppets pretty much perform like a band. They would sing songs that were programmed in like the robotics, so it would look like the robotic puppet things were singing and dancing and playing instruments. And I think it was called like Showbiz Pizza or something. Maybe that's the game or something, but I think it was called Showbiz Pizza. And yeah, it was basically like a front for getting parents to plan their kids' birthday parties at these restaurants, at these establishments. And then after the 70s, I don't know when Chuck E. Cheese started, but they got fucking huge because they not only implemented, you know, pizza and then these robot like shows, like animatronic shows, but they put arcade games in their establishments. And, you know, before the internet, before like high quality video games, fucking arcades are like what the fuck? You're telling me I get to go to this place, eat pizza, play arcade games, and see these mascots do a show, and if I have enough tickets, I can get a Slinky? Like, fuck yes. That's the most awesome place ever. I want to go to it, like, right now, thinking about it. Maybe not really, but, like, that's the most fun thing that I can think of. Like, like if my parents are like, hey, do you want to go eat some pizza? Do you want to play some arcade games? Do you want to see a show for the Chuck E. Cheese mascot? Like, hell yes. Are you kidding me? Like, I'm already in the car. Let's fucking go. But they had superstar status in these, like, in the late 90s and the early 2000s. At some point, the internet definitely killed these establishments because, you know, people have access to video games. Video games are more easy to have access to. The quality started to slip. Not as many people wanted to go to these places. And because of that, I want to say it really hit the fan for Chuck E. Cheese like in the late 2000s, early 2010s. That's really like kind of the downhill spiral of the Chuck E. Cheese franchise, the Chuck E. Cheese establishment. And what they ended up doing in, like, I want to say it was like 2015 or something like that, 2015, 2014, they just straight up changed the look of Chuck E. Cheese. Like the mascot, the guy. And his design was actually, like, kind of cool. He had a really kind of a cool design. He was, like, hip. He's a skateboarder. Like a pretty cool mascot. And then when they redesigned him, they made him look more like a rat. They made him more rat-like in appearance. And it was kind of disgusting. Like, his redesign is so bad, I don't know, like, how else to say it. They went with more realism for his rat appearance for some fucking reason. Oh my god. Can't believe I didn't die from that. And I mean, ever since his redesign, the franchise and the establishment just went completely downhill. They're still around. There's a few Chuck E. Cheeses that are around. They're kind of more, I guess nowadays they would kind of say like, if you're around a Chuck E. Cheese, there's probably some other things going around in the area that you can kind of expect. They're not in the best of areas nowadays. And it's really not by design, it just ended up that way. But yeah, for some reason, I don't know if it was a publicity thing, a marketing thing, but they had the Chuck E. Cheese mascot was started live streaming on Twitch for, I guess, a brief period of time, and gave one of the best internet clips of all time. Hoggers. So fucking strange. Alright, we gotta be very careful. I'm just gonna run ahead and heal, because I feel like we wouldn't have enough health for some of the attacks. Are we gonna have enough ammo? Honestly, I thought the Magnum would kind of put in a lot more work, and we hit a lot of the shots. Maybe I might not have hit the target as many times as I thought that I did. Fuck. Gotta be very careful with this. We're almost out of ammo, but I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna fucking risk it for the biscuit. That's all we needed. Y'all, we did it. That incendiary grenade put in more work than any other weapon in the entire game. That was fucking crazy. I've been shitting on the incendiary grenade this entire playthrough, and it did what not many people can say the incendiary typically does for people. It just completely annihilated the boss because of it. The incendiary grenade fucking redeemed itself. Which is good, because I have 8 bullets left. Yeah, I mean, if you don't know about Chuck E. Cheese, of course it's going to look creepy. But the old 2000s design was very, like, skateboard, hip, not as creepy. It was actually very well-renowned. Everyone in my generation knows what Chuck E. Cheese should look like. But the redesign, that cartoony, it just wasn't it. That wasn't it. Despite, you know, seeing these animatronics is already, like, kind of creepy enough. But, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so... I fucking lost. Did we jump down here? Let me just jump down here right quick. And the pizza really wasn't that good. Don't get me wrong. The main attraction to that place is the arcade games. We're going in. We're backtracking. We are backtracking. Fuck. Pizza wasn't that good. The prizes were fucking crazy. It was like fucking 5,000 tickets for a Slinky or something like that. There were some cheap games that you could play though to like maximize the amount of tickets that you would get from the arcade games. One of them was like a token pusher, a coin pusher. Real life gambling machine. In real life, you put real quarters in and it like pushes the quarters. And if it pushes the quarters over like the little ledge, then you get like the money from it. But it being an arcade game, they had tokens, so it would just be tokens. So when the tokens fall over the edge, you get more tickets. That's how they made it not a real life gambling game and instead made it an arcade game. I'm pretty sure the pizza that they had was not market frozen, like supermarket, but it was, I'm pretty sure it was like frozen. It definitely wasn't handmade. I'm pretty sure they even had it to where they would have frozen, like the whole thing was frozen. So it would be like pepperoni would be just a frozen portion. Cheese would be a frozen portion. Like, I think that's a... I'm almost positive that that's what it is. And you can tell, too. I mean, it's... I haven't had Chuck E. Cheese pizza in a while. I'm lying. I actually had Chuck E. Cheese pizza yesterday. I'm eating it right now. I didn't want to tell anyone. Legitimately haven't had it in, like... Fuck, I don't know. Since, like, 2004 or something. But it sticks with you. You know that taste. You know, oh, this is Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Not good. Wouldn't recommend it. We were only there for the games. And the free show. I remember... I remember being at a Chuck E. Cheese. When I was a kid, me and, I was with my cousins, my aunt and uncle, and my cousins, because they lived close to one, and it was during the summer, like, we didn't have school or anything, and we went to a Chuck E. Cheese. It wasn't anyone's birthday or anything. There wasn't a special occasion. We just went because, you know, we wanted to play, like, some arcade games, and it's just, like, a fun time killer. That's probably, like, a parent's, like... Or at least back then, when there was no iPads or iPad babies or whatever, that was like a godsend for parents. Like, we have to have something for them to do during the summer. Chuck E. Cheese, thank God it exists. So we were just, you know, hanging out, playing some whack-a-mole and whatever, eating some dog shit pizza. Like, even my aunt and uncles were like, you don't have to eat the pizza if you don't want the pizza. We know it's not that good. But there was a... Holy fuck, that's hilarious. Thinking about it, I hadn't thought about that in years. There was a fucking birthday party going on. And typically what you would do at these establishments is that... Like, you would plan it. You would, like, coordinate, like... Alright, we're having a birthday party at 3 p.m., so they're going to have it to where Chuck E. Cheese, like the establishment, they're going to have it to where the animatronics are going to have a show at 3 p.m. for, you know, the birthday party. Like, for the people that are there. So it's 3 p.m.,
So,
give or take or whatever.
Hooked up now, is that it?
And the animatronics are doing their show. They're doing their thing. And
She's beyond that gate.
technically, you're not supposed to, like...
Need 3 insignias to...
Like, you can watch the show. Anyone that's there can watch it, but, like, the actual party has, like... And people part of the party that are there...
And let me guess.
Have, like, the front...
You got the last one.
Front row, like, access. Like, you can be as close to the animatronics as possible because you're part of the party. I just kind of walked up...
This one out pretty well.
And watched the animatronics. I was like, oh, this is cool. You know... And one of the benefits of it being like a, one of the things of it being like a legit organized birthday party with the animatronics And I say animatronics, it wasn't. They were in puppet costumes. Like, maybe it was like 1 or 2 of them were in puppet costumes. I think Chuck E. Cheese was in a puppet. Chuck E. Cheese himself, I'm remembering this as I'm saying it. Chuck E. Cheese himself was in the building. And what he ended up doing, he went to all the people a part of the party, and he was throwing out tickets. He was handing tickets. Like, a lot of them. He was straight up handing out tokens, tickets, for the people that were part of the group. Keep in mind, we were not a part of the group. We just showed up just to have fun. I just snuck in, and they thought I was part of the party group. And they were handing me tickets. I was like shaking hands, I was like dabbing up to fucking Chuck E. Cheese, taking the tickets. Like, yeah, let me get some of them tickets. Let me get some of them coins. Hell yeah, free tokens for the coin pusher. Fuck yes. It was so fucking crazy. And I just walked back to the table, and I think like my sister or my aunt and uncle, someone was like, "Where'd you get those tickets?" "Oh, I got them from like the little show up front." They're like, you weren't supposed to do that." Or I mean, I guess it's fine. I mean, what are they gonna do? Kick us out for hijacking some of the tickets and the coins that were specifically for the party? And the reason why it's like, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Who gives a fuck? It's Chuck E. Cheese. But like the people that organized the party, like, probably paid a lot of money for them to do the whole shebang, to like, for not Mickey Mouse. It kind of looks like Mickey Mouse in a way. For Chuck E. Cheese to personally hand out tickets and tokens. And I'm just some random kid that walked up, like, not a part of the group at all, getting these tickets from Chuck E. Cheese himself. The man himself handing me tickets. Fucking hilarious. I haven't thought about that in years. Talking about a good raid. That's pretty much probably what they thought. It's like, hey, there's a kid there. Let me hand out tickets. Like, I could be like, oh no, I'm not a part of the party. I'm just watching from the side, you know, just checking out what's going on. So I mean, it was fine, I guess, but no, that was like a fucking heist. It was kind of a heist, an unsuspected heist. I was robbing that party blind of their tickets and coins. Fucking hilarious. That pizza sucks. That Slinky that I got broke like the first day I got it. Took me like fucking forever to get enough tickets for it. It was between that and like one of those foam footballs. Pretty cool establishment. Honestly, I'd recommend it.
What do you intend to do restoring Umbrella?
To bring order.
God, a pirate arcade machine. That's fucking. That makes the most sense because of, you know, treasure, coins, doubloons.
You don't seriously think a conservative mind can chart a new course for the world, do you?
What the fuck is Krauser talking about? He's talking about some New World Order type shit. Sounded like a professional wrestler. Talking about we're gonna change this organization. We're gonna change the world, Leon. I need you to be with me. Fuck. Just spamming every button. Alright. Easy. No, no! I saw it. I synced it. Slicing me up. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Got the statue here. Oh, this is the hardest puzzle in the game right here. I'm gonna push it this way. I'm gonna push it the other way. Push it back this way, just a little bit, not too much. And then just like that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a heinous thing as a kid. Mainly, oh my god. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Don't do it. Okay. Jesus Christ. Were they following me? It's entirely possible. As a kid, I remember Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like... Might depend on my location. There were some people that were into Pokemon, but... Oh my god! He's just hiding? But Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a little bit bigger. Oh, this is fucking crazy. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Was just a little bit more popular. I think we just thought it was a little bit cooler. Like the monsters and such was... It just always looked a little bit cooler. The cards looked cooler. There was always a, there was always like that one kid that would be like, let me see that card. Oh, that's a fake Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's fake. You can tell because on the back of it, look at the emblem. It's fake. That's fake. Like, what? I got this out of the card pack. Like, what are you talking about? Nah, dude, it's fake. You got a fake card pack. I don't know what to tell you. It's fake. Oh, fuck. There would be that one kid that would have the, Exodia, but not the pieces of Exodia, but the, Exodia card. Totally a fake card. But then you would have, like, the other kid that had every piece of Exodia. And be like, no, you can't use that. It's fucking banned in tournaments. You can't use that. Like, what the fuck? How are they gonna make cards that you can't use? Because he's like the one. He's like the ultimate. Kind of funny. But I always thought it was just like, it had a better aesthetic. I like the aesthetic more of Yu-Gi-Oh! Than Pokemon, but I mean, the Pokemon games are just kind of fun.
What is it that you fight for, comrade?
Oh shit. Just run. Don't shoot me. They fucking shot me. They fucking shot me. God damn it! I don't think I never really stole anything as a kid myself. I think one of the only things I've ever stolen in my entire life, it was when I was a kid. At supermarkets, they would have, and I kind of felt bad for what I did. I ended up, they had like these like produce section. There's like produce sections in supermarkets, and they had these like pecans or walnuts or something like that you could individually pick up and bag and like weigh it to pay for it or whatever. And I took one, like I just put it in my pocket. I felt bad afterwards. It's like, did I do that? Why did I take that? But I've never stolen anything.
2 down, 1 more to go, Krauser.
We'll see about that.
I think I almost stole a piece of candy once, and I told my mom, like, I'm trying to take this out of the store. She got mad at me. She had to return it. Got in the car with like I think it was like one piece of candy of Laffy Taffy. She was like, "Where'd you get that?" I was like, "I got it from in there."
Krauser.
She was like, "I didn't pay for that." I was like, "Oh." She got mad at me and took it back inside. Felt bad. That was the only time I ever done that. What? Did not swing my knife fast enough. Alright. For some reason my knife wasn't working. That's a mulligan. We're gonna take that. We're gonna run that back. That's this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna run it back. Now something like stealing lighters, or at least for me, I don't smoke anymore. But back in the day, like around like my college days, it wouldn't be out of the ordinary for lighters to get misplaced. Sometimes I would have 50 lighters, sometimes I would have 0 lighters. It just ended up that way. There was no, like, active taking of the lighters. You just somehow ended up with the lighters. And some weeks you would be the guy with the lighters. Sometimes you'd be asking for a light. It just kind of ended up that way. Lighters come and go. Either you have a ton of them or you have none of them.
Prepare for your death, Leon.
Krauser is going to get it. We're not messing around, Krauser. Why did it stop swinging? What? Okay, so I dodge right into a insta-kill. That's great. Fantastic. Fantastic. I love it. I think I'm trying to swing with my knife, but sometimes it's not swinging, but I think it's because of the dodge. Like, the dodge prompt will pop up, and it won't swing unless I hit the dodge. The dodge has been, like, one of the biggest enemies in this game, is dodging. I'm dodging into attacks. See, like, right there, I couldn't swing my knife. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. What the hell was that? That's insane. I dodged right into the attack. I dodged and I still got hit. Okay. Okay. That was extremely lucky. Nice. You have a story about a synchro card? I remember being on the bus when I was a kid. I think I was coming home from school or going to school. I can't remember which. And I saw someone take someone's Blue Eyes White Dragon, and they didn't throw it out the window of the bus, but they like held it outside of the bus. And I thought it was a very cruel thing that person was doing. I was like, why is he holding his card outside of the bus like he's gonna throw it out the window? I thought that was a really mean thing. At least it didn't happen to me. I don't know. I think I still have like some of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards from like way back. I didn't really like get into it. I always had to have like my cousin explain to me what was actually happening in the game. What does this card mean? So if I do this, what's going to happen? Oh, well, if you do that, then I mean, I take 2,000 points of damage, but here's the thing, I get to fortify this card. I can bring a card back from the grave because I have this one active. But apart from that, it's actually kind of a good attack. I would do that. Okay. I do that then. You literally have to explain to me everything that's going on. But that's cool, though. That's cool to have, like, the inside person to explain all the rules of something that is cool, but something that I don't have to, like, read up on myself.
Killed Krauser, too. How shall I return my appreciation?
What are you talking about? I thought
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Sadler, what the fuck are you talking about?
Think I'd trust an American?
Is Sadler stoned? He sounds
I was
stoned.
contemplating how to get rid of him, but thanks to you, that's no longer necessary.
You were just using him right from the start.
Oh, I must hand it to you. You've demonstrated quite a bit of promise by killing Krauser. When your assimilation with Las Plagas
Cool word.
is complete,
Assimilation.
I'll have you serve as my guard.
Unfortunately,
You got a deal, Sadler.
I have to decline your generous offer.
What, Leon? Don't.
Prior engagements.
Fuck.
Enjoy your smart mouthing while you
That would be a cool gig. Yeah, what's up, Sadler? I'm your new bodyguard. Is it that bad? Did somebody die from it? Did somebody get hurt? Did somebody break a bone? Because of this card? Well, I don't know. It probably would hurt the feelings of collectors nowadays if it's like something regarding the card, because people are selling Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh cards left and right.
It's about time.
Probably not. It's probably not as bad as like scalpers hogging vending machines, like card vending machines, and preventing like actual people from getting the cards. It's probably still not as bad as that. Well, these people that are scalping the cards are stealing. In a way, they are stealing. What up, Killjoy? We're getting close to the end of the RE4 Merchant run. Shockingly close. It's actually going by pretty fast. You made it just in time. We are at like the most difficult part of the game, in a way. But I think what we're going to do, we're just going to run past this. We're really going to just try to sprint past this, get those fucking levers after this section, and just kind of play it from there. This is technically, I would say, for any type of challenge run, this is probably the most difficult section in the game. Not a lot of people like this section of the game. It's definitely up there. Fucking love Mike, though. Mike is fucking awesome. I was legit disappointed the first time I played this game, and I was like, what ended up happening to him? It was probably the saddest thing that happens in this game. Right? I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go the low route. Wait a minute. No, we don't want to go this way. We're gonna go up and around. That fucking RPG. Speaking of an RPG, there's an RPG right here. Fuck. There's a lot happening right here. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I'm not gonna complain. Jesus. Mirko, if it's really that bad, definitely don't tell me. I don't need to be witness to any crimes. Don't want anyone to ask me, did you hear about that story that Mirko told? We heard that he told you. I don't know nothing. I don't know anyone. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Alright, gotta get some green herb action going on. Okay. Can we just sprint past this part? I think we can. We got JJ coming up. Fucking Mike taking him out, tearing him apart. Alright. Okay. Fucking Christ. Wait. Precise shooting. Alright, we're good. We're good. All good in the hood. Kick this fucking guy. Jump down. Am I gonna get shot? I might get shot. Not even close. Fuck. As I said it. Literally as I said it. Alright, how the fuck are we gonna do this? I think we just fucking sprint. We sprint right to it, pull the lever, jump down, rinse and repeat to the other side. First and foremost, just gonna back it up a little bit. Reload. I got 3 shotgun shells. Maybe that'll be enough. Wait for them to stop shooting. Okay. Shallow throwing the dynamite. That'll take care of them. Are you serious? I had to knife him on the last one. It was just out of range. Or just out of the damage. Oh my god. Turns out I did not have iframes when knocking down that door. But no matter, we're just gonna do it again. Wait, is there any anything in here? I'll take the herb. Oh, is this just gold in here, right? Yes, there is. Nothing but gold. Got another herb. Alright, alright. Okay. I'm gonna go with the same strategy as last time. I mean, that's easily, like, the best thing to do. I can't believe that fucking turret guy takes that much ammo. If I had a grenade, I do have a grenade. Trying to piece together what I'm gonna do, or how I'm going to do it. I don't want to waste a grenade on that turret guy on the bottom. But if we have to. Keep the dynamite guy alive, actually kind of put in some work. Just gonna stick to the walls. Ow. Gonna camp out on here. I think I heard Mike. I think Mike's gonna help us out. Oh, you stole it from his backpack? Oh shit! I didn't. Oh my god! Fuck! Oh fuck!
Ganado, can you chill out? I'm reading chat.
Fuck. Alright, alright. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me think. Let me think. Give me a minute to think. Alright. Okay, I got it. Two things at once. Doing a million things at once. Wait, why am I back here? I should have just jumped down. Fuck! Alright. Excuse me. Focusing. Putting pieces together. I'm like a fucking wizard in my head right now. Take care of it. Mike. Help the brother out. Oh shit, so you did give it back. That's not that bad. It would have been worse if you kept it. But that's, yeah, that sucks. Oh, fuck. That's not that bad. It's kind of bad. Especially if it was like your friend. We accidentally made a couple people cry in high school. Because of, I think you would kind of classify it as legitimately bullying these people. But, so that's not like that bad.
Take cover!
But it was, on our, to our credit, we didn't bully. I wasn't a bully in school. We weren't bullies. We were more like outcast crew or whatever. Like, we didn't want to be a part of anything. We're not affiliated with anything. But we will talk the most shit about you in front of you, in your face. We're gonna tell you why you're a piece of shit, why you're fucking useless, why you're horrible, right there. Like, right. You say something that's so. You better not say anything cringe, because we're gonna absolutely destroy you. Don't say it in front of us. Take that cringe shit somewhere else. Speaking of which, got fucking Mike destroyed. Dirty Mike and the boys. But we've accidentally made a couple people upset. Where and when I say bullying, me and my friend group would talk so much shit, like just to see how bad it can get. But it would be like humorous for us. It would get meta. It would become meta to where it's like, oh, talking shit is kind of funny. Let's see if we can push the boundaries a little bit, like on each other, like, you know, talking about like each other's moms, or like you're the worst kid. Your parents don't like you as much as they like the other ones. Your parents are alcoholics or whatever. Like whatever, we would push the boundaries for us. And that becomes meta in the friend group. But if there's an outsider and you use that same level of like attacking to someone else, that's like, that'll ruin someone's life. We've done that. We did it a few times where people would, you know, like get genuinely upset, going from like calm to like red in the face, like screaming back at us, to like ruining a kid's day. I remember one day in high school, where, you know, it's early in the morning. Me and a buddy of mine, in our like group, we were just kind of standing around talking before class, and then another kid comes up who was already an annoying kid, but he starts saying something, and I guess it was my turn to humiliate the person that's going to try to like interfere with our friend group. And I said something to the effect of like, dude, what do you even do? Like, what are you, like it was bad. It was bad. It was like, dude, you are useless. You are literally the most useless person at this school. You just walk up and start talking. What are you talking about? What are you saying right now? Do you have anything of importance? Are you going to say anything that interests either of us? And then he just kind of turned around and walked away. That wasn't that bad. But it definitely ruined his day. And I think he literally just came up and was like, hey guys, said something. It just, the opening that he gave us was just so annoying that it was like, my buddy looked at me and was like, no, I'll take care of it. It's my turn to humiliate this person. Just because they were just annoying. Some people I felt bad about. And the people that, like, we not intentionally kind of hurt their feelings, I would try to be nice to them. Like, let them know, like, we're not really trying to be mean at you, but it's kind of weird. You can't just tell someone you can tell someone they're annoying, but we're trying to tell you, like, stop being annoying, or else
we have to get
like, you're just going to keep getting made fun of. If you stop being annoying, then you're not going to be made fun of as much.
Fine. Let's split up.
But yeah, we were very rough back in the day. We still got that dog in us, me and my friends, but we're too old for that. Like, it makes me laugh when people are annoyed nowadays at anything. I just laugh more than anything. I don't even, like, there's no point like in pointing anything out. It's just gotten to the point where it's just funny. Like, anything that anyone does that we would typically make fun of back in the day, like fucking 10 years ago, 10 plus years ago, just doesn't matter anymore, and it's just funny. It's still good to know that I can almost guarantee that it's a generational thing, but there are people out there right now dealing with what me and my friends had to deal with back in the day, and are dealing with it by straight up making fun of people, straight up bullying them for being annoying. I would kill to hear some of the conversations of people being bullied deservedly, not undeserved, not like legitimate. Like, and that was the thing too. We would never like pick on someone that was like straight up could not defend themselves. But if you were like a competent person, if it seemed like you lived in a household with both of your parents, oh, you're free. You're fucking open season. Oh, you live in a household where you have both your parents and they both have really good jobs and you live in a really nice house, that's fucking open season, dude. You're gonna get the worst of it. We're gonna find out shit about you that you didn't even know existed. and then we're gonna use it against you for our humor, so that we can laugh. But anyone that was like not well off or whatever, we would be like extra nice. And really, that's kind of a life lesson. If someone is just annoying in like adulthood, you just kind of ignore them, or you know, you can say like one comment or whatever. But someone that's just not well off, you just always be extra nice to those people. I mean, it's definitely like a, I mean, I still love talking shit with my friends, but I think I've gotten like to like an age where it's kind of more like, you know, just, I mean, like, shit talking is, we don't shit talk like right out of the gate. We like, you know, more so, we're kind of just getting old, so we're just more so wondering like, we're doing all right, or what the fuck the day-to-day's going like. As long as the day-to-day is going all right, hey, that's cool. We can talk shit about something now. But I don't think, like, I can't remember the last time I just started talking shit to someone right out of the gate without, like, you know, just getting the basis, because you don't want to start talking shit to someone who's going through adult problems. That's more important than just talking shit. Oh, fuck. Wait, which fucking enemy? There is an enemy that has the fucking keycard. Don't know which one it is. Oh, more gold, nice. Okay. Fuck me. Actually, that kind of works out. Did any of them have the keycard? Oh god, fuck. I'm gonna throw down flash. None of them had the keycard. Oh, one of them did. I see it, and we're gonna get the healing. Start running. Fuck. Jump down. I still got hit from that. That's awesome. Empty lockers. Handgun ammo. All right. Fucking arrow guy. It might not be worth killing JJ, but it also might be. Fuck. Oh. Unless... Damn, we got magnum ammo out of that. That was fucking tight. Alright, gotta press the buttons. Shouldn't be too bad, shouldn't be too bad. Waiting a couple seconds, waiting for him to kind of move forward so he can shoot the minigun. Alright, is there a way that we can... I think there is. Jump. Oh, fuck. Should be a ladder over here, right? Yes. Yes, there is. Alright. That's a lot of people. Okay. And he's just standing there. Fuck me. god. Oh god. Ow. Get these boxes. Nice. It was worth it. Holy fuck. Are you kidding me? The motherfucker hit the goddamn barrels. That's a bummer. Alright. No biggie. Is there shotgun shells in here? There is.
You'll soon harbor an awesome power. Yet it seems you would rather choose death.
I'm taking Ashley back, whether you like it or not.
Whether Sadler likes it or not. Yeah, that's the thing with like with people that are acting shitty. It's kind of deserved. They deserve whatever they get. Yeah, brat ego, entitlement. I hate it. Damn, fucking Ada lighting his ass up. But wait, it's not over yet. That's pretty fucking wild. Alright, Sadler, you don't have to creepily smile. Like he was enjoying that. Oh god. Conveniently placed red barrels. I know. I'll shoot these conveniently placed red barrels and they'll blow up. Damn, does that mean there's no final boss? Oh, here's a huge secret in this game. Not nobody, but a lot of people miss this. This little secret right here, there's like gold in these barrels. A lot of people miss this. And it's probably because, like, people get through this door and they see the merchant, so they go to the merchant. But, little secret right here. I've never seen many people, like, acknowledge the existence of that secret, but there's some secret money there. Pretty cool. We can't use any of it, but it is what it is. It's a cool secret. Not many people know about it, but it is there. Damn, a memo from Luis? He died like 1,000 years ago. From the initial stages of the research. Nice. We got 3 memos this entire game.
Follow me.
Damn, Ashley has no health. Bummer. Yeah, I think at a certain age, annoying people are annoying forever.
Follow me.
Just who they are.
This hunk of junk? I don't know about this, Leon.
There's only one way to find out. You operate.
Operation complete. And then Leon died. And now we have to play as Ashley. Now we have to fight Sadler as Ashley. She knows some pretty good kung fu moves, and you actually get to fight Sadler like fist to fist. It's only like a 2% chance that Leon dies, and it's kind of a difficult. It's difficult to get the ending where Leon dies, and then Ashley fights Sadler and kills him. Like barely anyone gets to play as plays that route. But it is there, it's in the game. You just have to trust me. Oh shit, they captured Ada.
Ada!
What I want to know is, how did Sadler find the time to tie up Ada and hang her up on that crane?
Better try a new trick, cause that one's getting old.
You're getting old, Sadler. Old tricks.
You okay?
I've been better.
What's so funny?
Oh, I think you know. The American prevailing is a cliché that only happens in your Hollywood movies.
It's kind of a video game, not really a Hollywood movie, Sadler, but it's very close to a Hollywood movie.
I will help you awaken from your world of clichés.
Cliches.
Ada, stand back.
Yeah, the secret is as hard as the Del Lago one-shot kill. Alright, Sadler, time to meet your maker. Or whatever, whatever one-liners people say at this point. Fuck, they locked the elevator. Now we have no elevator access. Alright, so I think the strat, we shoot him once, and then we knife him. We probably could get 2 shots off, but I'm gonna try to conserve my ammo and use the method where try to use the pistol to shoot his eyes. His eyes. All 12 of them. And then use 1 magnum round. And stab him. Climb and attack. Rinse and repeat. Oh, I think we can actually use this as well. A free one. Totally, yeah, why is he complaining? Sadler's, I mean, we're just shooting him in the eyes. In his, more than 2 eyes. Right, is he gonna throw this thing? Or something? Or not? Ow. Fuck. Alright. He's just all up on my ass. Hit the thing, hit the thing, hit the thing! Fucking nice. Alright, do we have enough time? We'll be cutting it close. Yeah, we got it. We got it. So far, flawless boss fight as of right now. Can we make it to the other side, or is the bridge still out? The bridge is out. Oh, now it's back. Where are his eyes? Fuck! Do we have a grenade? Can I use the incendiary? Nope. Is he about to attack me? Yes. Nope! Oh god. I had to back out of that or else I was gonna fall. After this, we gotta run across the bridge, just so we can be prepared for the rocket launcher that Ada drops. Reload. All right. I'm gonna jump to. Oh! Hold on, I gotta do some backflips right quick. Fuck! another eye gonna pop up? Oh, hell yes. Classic, easy. Wait a minute. There's a second boss. It's called How Do We Store This RPG? Actually, that's not. Yeah, we just discard this, and then should be good, right? Yes. Nice. Run. Hold up. Hell yeah. Easy fucking money. I remember playing through this game and I always liked just beating Sadler so I could keep the special rocket launcher. Like, just beat him the regular way. Just so I could have the special rocket in my inventory.
Sorry, Leon.
Oh, fuck.
Hand it over.
Ada,
It's not the first time she's pulled a gun on us.
know what this is.
It's steroids. It's for Chris. I'm personally going to deliver it to him. He called me up. He said, hey, man, I need that stuff. I said, I mean, I'm just only like one source I can find it, but that's going to be an awkward phone call.
Good care of it.
Hey, Chris, man, I had your stuff,
If I
and
I'd get off this island.
Ada stole it from me. I don't know what to tell you.
She really pushed it.
Here, catch. Better get a move on. See you around.
Oh, shit.
Very cute.
Thanks a lot. Fucking sweet. Now we can use the elevator. I've been trying to use this elevator all day. That's a lie. I've only used this elevator twice. And I don't plan on using it again.
Leon,
We have to get off this island now.
Ashley, we gotta leave.
it's gonna what?
We got a jet ski to get to. I'm gonna jet on out of here. Time is of the essence. Alright, alright. Hold on. Hell yes.
Hang on, sweetheart.
We're gonna blast off. I can't believe we're done with the game. Essentially, pretty much. So I mean, overall, doing the no merchant run, I thought this was really a fun little challenge. What the fuck is the flip? How do you do the flips? You can do the flips on the jet skis, do the fucking back flips and the side rolls.
Wait! Behind us!
I know.
Oh no, the
Hold on.
final boss, the tidal waves. Oh god. Then again, this challenge, I mean, it went fairly smoothly. Pretty smooth, I would say. It was pretty smooth. We just played on normal difficult. What the fuck happened? Did we die? Alright, just gonna reset. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I guess we died.
Hang on, sweetheart.
Alright, for real this time. We're gonna get it this time. No questions. No questions asked. Because there's really no answer for any question that could be asked right now. Like, you know, what happened? How did that happen? Are you sure you didn't do anything? The fucking finale. We are fucking here. This is the first time we're doing this part. Don't worry. This is the first time we're on the jet ski. Just saying. Just FYI. Don't ask what happened 2 minutes ago. I may not have been holding up on the analog stick. I don't remember how to do the backflips. Okay. Fuck, fuck. That's what it was. Alright, so this is... Alright, we made it to the jet ski, everybody. This is it.
Hang on, sweetheart.
Maybe it's the controller, I don't know. I mean... So we made it to the end, people. It's the first time on the jet ski. Only time I've been on the jet ski. Haven't been on this jet ski in a while. Seriously, how do you do the flips? Is it like click in or something? What the fuck is happening? I think there's some... I think I have stick drift or something. I thought you click in the sticks. Maybe it's something else. Hold both back buttons. Sounds right. I think there's something wrong with this controller.
Hang on,
LTRT. That sounds accurate. I remember doing it on the GameCube, and I think that's what it was. We're gonna try it. Alright, so we're playing the jet skis for the first time. Oh, that did not work. Maybe it's gotta be like timing or something. I gotta focus up. Hey, there we go. That was way more difficult than it needed to be. I don't know, maybe it was like the... I don't know. Maybe it's my controller. I am playing on controller.
Ashley!
Fucking GG's. GG's all around. We did it. Everybody, we did it. We beat the game.
Leon!
Overall, not too difficult. It was on normal mode. We could do it again on professional. I might do a, this will probably be like way later on, but,
Mission accomplished.
to do like a knife run or knife run on professional. I would like to do a knife only run. A lot of the strategies in this actual like challenge mode, you would actually have to do the knife only strategies, like running out of ammo.
I knew you'd say that.
Just knife.
Doesn't hurt to ask, you know?
And I think there's only like 3 or 4 sections that you would have to use a gun for in the knife only run.
Tell me.
But a majority, yeah, I could probably do a knife run.
Let's leave it at that.
I'm not a poser. I haven't beaten this. This is the first playthrough that I have of this game. It's the first like completed run. Fucking poser. I can't believe it. Damn, I'll have to uninstall this game and go back to the PlayStation 2. Guys, I'm just gonna go play RE4 on the PlayStation 2. Overall, but yeah, no, it was actually really fun and surprisingly not that professional is probably like a lot more difficult because of the enemy damage and enemy health. Probably the enemy health would be like the most challenging thing because of the damage modifiers. Krauser is the easiest because he does, well, I don't know if it wasn't really the easiest for me because there was 2 bosses during the Krauser fight. There was Krauser, and then there was also the dodge. The dodge was the sub boss. I would do a dodge and it would still hit me. I would dodge into his attacks. So there's 2 bosses to fight on the Krauser fight. You can't knife the dodge feature. It's just in the game, but you have to be on the lookout for it because it's more of an enemy than it is than it helps. But yeah, Krauser, super easy, just knife. I think the most difficult boss is Salazar. Salazar is the most difficult boss. Takes a lot of damage, uses up a lot of ammo. Also, the dodge feature in that boss fight, you will dodge right into your own death. I did like 3 times. Fucking crazy. Sadler, surprisingly easy. Knife only, yeah. You would still need the pistol for Salazar, not necessarily for Krauser, though maybe. I would have to look up like what definitively you would need the knife for. Like, you need the knife for the crate section in the village, so you can shoot the crates down, so you can jump across. You would probably need the pistol for the water hall, so that you can shoot the enemies from capturing Ashley. You would need it for like one of the puzzles, like with the wine bottle. You have to shoot the wine bottle. You have to shoot. Well, you don't have to shoot the lock. You can actually knife the lock. But there's probably like there's probably moments that I can look up where, yeah, Salazar, you may when thinking about like where you would need the handgun for, you definitely would need the handgun for Salazar. I don't know if you would need it for Sadler. I'll have to look into that. Trying to think, what else? Verdugo, you can just wait it out. Though that would be pretty fucking insane to do a, like, kill all boss run or whatever. Gotta kill Verdugo with a knife. I would probably attempt that. If I was gonna do a knife only run, I would attempt just... That might be the hardest boss. Doing Verdugo. I can think of like the nitrogen canisters. But then I'm starting to think like, what the fuck else do I do? You can't really do anything else. You do the canisters and then just dodge and get very lucky. That would be very fucking difficult. But I could always attempt it. Fucking Shinji Mikami, looking cool back in the day with his fucking sunglasses. He was on top of the world. He had Devil May Cry under his belt. Resident Evil 4. Living legend. He's more of a legend back then than Hideo Kojima, in my opinion. A little bit more underrated, but still same status.
And again, is that you?
Finally, the line's jack free.
Jack free.
Hooligan, no glasses.
Oh
Forget
shit.
the glasses.
Leon is rizzing, everybody. He's pogging.
Rescued the subject. We're returning home.
You did it, Leon.
Thanks. You know, you're kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty.
Oh shit.
Story of my life.
Jesus fucking Christ. Leon was pogging and rizzing Hunnigan, and Hunnigan wasn't having that for real, on God. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, running away from Verdugo would probably be is probably the strategy, but I mean, knifing him just sounds a little bit more fun, especially if we have to shoot Salazar, if we have to kill him with a pistol. Knifing him would probably be a little bit better, just to say that we had some challenge along the way. Mendez is surprisingly easy. There's the ladder trick with Mendez. I'm pretty sure that still works. I may, and speaking of which, I may stream the older games. That would be fun. Because I have been on like a kick of like a Capcom zombie kick. What the fuck? Did my game crash? Okay. That's cool, I guess. Game. As soon as you finish the game, it exits the game for you. But that would be, yeah, that would be cool, doing like 0 up to like the new ones. I'm thinking like I don't know if I would do any challenge runs. Because I haven't played some of the older ones in a while. Like I haven't played 0 in years. So that would be fun. I'm actually been replaying a lot of Capcom stuff on my gameplay channel on YouTube. I finished like almost the entirety of Dead Rising. Haven't uploaded anything, or the full playthrough of it. Just got a couple parts. But I played through Dead Rising, really fun. Been playing through some old Resident Evil, really cool. So yeah, that would be fun to start from like the first one all the way up to 9. So I did play 9 a couple months ago, and it was really fun. I enjoyed it. 113 hours on a save. I think on the PlayStation 2, I would just leave my PlayStation on if I didn't have, like, back in the day, like years ago, like 20 years ago, I would just leave my PlayStation 2 on. So I have a lot of save files on RE4 that were just 999999 on the save file. Dude didn't like that. He probably just didn't. He just put down the controller and just walked out of the room. Just left it there for a while. Some people do that. I mean, yeah. I mean, back in the day, I mean, I feel like everyone left their PlayStation on back in the day. Like, why turn it off? I'm just gonna leave it on. I'm gonna play the game tomorrow. I'm just gonna leave it on. Do some mercenaries. Destroy mercenaries right quick. Now, I haven't played mercenaries in a long time. I remember it being, like, kind of challenging years ago. It's probably not that challenging. You gotta get 5 stars on every map with every character to get the hand cannon, which is really cool. That's a fucking awesome unlockable. What do we do? What do we do? I think we get all the times. Yeah, we'll get all the times. Are those the special times or are those just... Don't know. I think those are just the regular times. The hand cannon would be pretty good. Yeah, it's almost a requirement. But then again, if I do get the hand cannon and my next playthrough of this game is the knife only, then it would be actually be kind of useless. I have no need for the hand cannon. I'm doing knife only. I'm gonna become a knife only RE4 streamer. Yeah, I got everything unlocked, but I only use the knife. I don't use anything. I only use the knife. I don't use anything else. I just use the knife. Knife only. Or I should stream the series. Fuck. Resident Evil 0 through RE9. I'm only using the knife. I only play Resident Evil with the knife. I don't know what to tell you. All right, we got 4 minutes, so I think we can stack up up to 7 minutes or something. We can stack up a lot of minutes. Fucking guy. Move out of the way, people. All right, people, file in. We're going to one spot, and it's the spot. Kind of wasting time. But trying to find all these, you gotta forgive me, it's been a few years since I've played Mercenaries. I used to know all the spots at the time, but now I know none of them. But I do know we're gonna get this. We're gonna crowd everyone into this building. And then at the very last second, we're gonna throw this grenade. Or better yet, we don't even have to waste a grenade, because we got this little, red barrel. Oh, fuck! Get everyone in here. Everyone back up. File in. Take this. And I think that's good. That's a good amount of people. Just start wrecking everybody. Gotta kill everybody. We got a couple eggs, too. Not good enough, not good enough. Hold on. Jesus. Got some more eggs. Gotta stock up on all these grenades. We're actually getting some pretty good drops. Oh, damn, we missed out on the combo. Dang, I gotta restart. Gotta restart the run. Fuck. I think, honestly, from my entire experience of playing Resident Evil 4, the very first, YouTube content that I saw of this game was someone playing Mercenaries, getting, a stupidly high score on Mercenaries. And the video was, from, 2007 or something. It was literally a dude, just going apeshit in Mercenaries, and he had, a digital, camera pointed at the screen. Like, he was just recording off of his TV going fucking ape shit in Mercenaries. I think he was playing as, like, Hunk or something. Dude had, like, 200 plus, like a 200 plus combo or something. It was very, very cool. Back in the day when, people didn't have access to, like, OBS and things like that. They had to record that footage somehow. That is the classic, though. Filming your screen to get the gameplay. I gotta get this gameplay. It's just so good. Alright. I think we can just, like, we're just gonna unload on these people. Because Leon does have, like, a lot of ammo. Or, very... We do have a lot of ammo, but he doesn't have, like... He's not, like, the craziest Mercenaries character. Like, he doesn't have a one-hit kill. But he's got the shotgun. And it's kind of decent. It's actually a very decent shotgun. The real crazy characters are definitely Krauser and Wesker and Hunk. Hunk for sure. He's got that fucking neck breaker. To start one-hitting all the fucking... everyone, get a maximum combo. Neck breaking a fucking Salvador or a chainsaw lady is wild. Oh shit. Fucking guy camping out in the room. Gotta get this time bonus. Oh my god. She's gonna blow. Nice. Hey, and that counted. Where did this guy come from? Just showed up. Oh, they showed up from the other door. That's where they showed up. Nice. Nice. What, are there more? I hear them. I missed. I think we technically have 5 stars. Damn, she was just kind of, was she just walking around? She didn't know what anyone was doing. Just kind of walking around with my chainsaw. Daily stroll with a chainsaw. Gonna run up here. It's like a final defense or something. We have some ammo. Yeah, we got some ammo. Decent amount of ammo, I would say. To reload this, it's kind of strange using different weapons from the no merchant playthrough. Like the riot shotgun, we're reloading fairly fast. Like pretty fucking quick. And then the blacktail, shooting very quickly. Nice, nice, nice. We're actually doing damage to the enemies. Oh, no. Oh, nice. Got a couple eggs. That dude's a Las Plagas. Everything is right in the world. Wait, we gotta be able to get, like, a big combo to finish it off. But I think we hit 5 stars. Hopefully. Nice. Oh, damn. Damn, she got the last hit on me. She was like, before you go, take this knife. Hell yes. 5 stars. The Red Rogue, Ada, has been unlocked in the Mercenaries. Speaking of, like, music in this game, first of all, the Mercenaries, like, theme is fucking awesome. But Ada's theme is really good. Krauser's theme is really... All the Mercenaries themes are actually pretty good. The weakest one, I would probably say, is Leon's. Leon probably has the weakest Mercenaries theme. Ada's is pretty good. Ada's is fucking fantastic. And then Krauser's is good. Wesker's is good. Hunk's is okay. But I feel like out of like, I know there's kind of like a point to this. Like out of all the Resident Evil music that's out there, a lot of people love the save themes. There's a lot of very well-renowned themes, but I think the Mercenaries like soundtracks go very, very underappreciated. Because I mean, they're actual straight-up bangers. It's like borderline house music. Alright, I'm trying to think what the strategy is. I think... okay. I think you kind of just run in a circle on this map. You get all the... pretty much like every other map, get all the time things. And then you kind of camp out at... fuck, we're gonna wing it. But I think I know where some of the strategy is on this map. It's been a long time since I played Mercenaries or completed Mercenaries. I think the last time I completed Mercenaries was like in 2018 or 2017. Like playing through all the maps, five-starring all the maps, five-starving all the maps. I think this is part of it. So we have the bonus, kind of... fuck. I think that that's the only thing that we have to worry about in this map is the actual crossbow people. Even more so than the Garradors. Fuck. Wanted to keep that combo. But we should be alright since as long as we like stack up on rifle ammo, we can actually this fairly easily. The only thing we gotta be worried about is our time. We're gonna have to... That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and collect this time. So I think we have to... As long as we make it to 60,000 points, we'll be alright. Got a couple grenades. Pistols. Fairly useless. Is it a fully upgraded? It is fully upgraded, so we can actually... We could probably take advantage of this. Fuck. Anyone behind me? Surprisingly, no. Fucking crossbow people. More dangerous than the Garradors. Step 1, don't die. Fucking. Oh my god. Throwing sides? That's a mulligan. Just pretend I did not miss like 5 shots in a row. I was teaching him a lesson. I was saying don't mess with us because we'll I'll shoot right beside you. That's crazy. Pretty funny though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get rid of these people. Hey, we're out of pistol ammo. Nice. That was my plan all along. Probably not the best strategy to get that bonus time when there's literally no enemies. God. Damn, throwing your scythe. me get this one guy. Oh! Alright, so we got 6,000 guaranteed. Somebody's got a fucking dynamite. Oh my god, it's him! He is that guy. Getting slightly low on health. Damn. Somebody drop an herb. Getting very, very close to running out of ammo, I think. Oh, we got a little bit more ammo. That's fine. Got some incendiary grenades. I don't know how we're gonna use them. And we got a ton of rifle ammo. We might as well just kind of like pop off with the rifle for a little bit, since we have so much ammo for it. Oh, and this thing is perfect. Don't grab me. We got the fully upgraded fucking rifle. This thing is putting in work. There's another time drop down there in case we need it. We might be alright. We should be okay. We might not have like the highest score, but we should be able to get there. Thinking we'll be able to get there. Oh, wow. Had to reload. Nice, nice, nice. Shooting them up. Going crazy mode. Going X Games mode. Fuck. It's getting a little bit hectic. Oh, get a gun that has ammo. Nice. All right. Kind of wild that I have not seen any of the Garradors. That I guess I just hadn't. Honestly, I mean, I thought the Garradors kind of spawn after going through that room and picking up the time bonus, but that's wild. I didn't see not a single Garrador on that one. Hell yes. 5 stars. 5 whole stars. Who did we unlock? The man of malevolence. It's Krauser. He's been unlocked in the Mercenaries. Fantastic. So I guess it's only fit and appropriate that we play this stage. We gotta unlock everyone. That way that we have everyone unlocked. Alright, yeah, with Krauser you can do the transform. You can transform into his arm, do like a one-hit kill, and literally, like, fucking everyone. Alright. Great start. Getting grabbed right off the bat. Don't miss. Holy shit. Don't get grabbed. Getting grabbed. Alright, now that we lost our combo, I guess we can go around, get some time. Get some of these times. Because it seems like, I mean, Krauser's like a very easy character to use in Mercenaries. I mean, that bow and arrow does a lot of damage. Then he has the fucking arm thing. Even his melee is pretty good. Fucking 2 roundhouse kicks. Alright, trying to see where the fuck are the enemies? Alright, I guess we're just gonna get the bonus time and just... Maybe they're not activated. They're straight up just non-existent. Jesus! Yet I'm still getting my ass kicked from one enemy. I'm gonna use a heal. Fill it up. Fuck. Damn, someone was behind me. Had no idea, couldn't see him. These are warning I'm giving them warning shots. Fuck. Hit me right in the face. Can we get 60,000 points in a minute 30? I think we can. I'm not too worried about it. Nice. Got the Ganado helping me out by throwing dynamite. Fucking awesome. Oh shit. Back up. Alright, what's up, dude? Just standing, he's just standing around. Well, we got 60K, so we got 5 stars on this map. Completed. Guaranteed. Just gotta wait it out. Shit. Nice, nice, nice. Blasting them up. Ooh, we're just gonna back it up from JJ. Since he's over there doing his thing. Shooting around, just shooting his gun. Damn, I can't believe we hit him from all the way from downtown. Ganado hanging out. Yeah, so we should get 5 stars on this one. That was fairly easy, right? And now we got Special Agent Hunk. All right. And now we're gonna go right into Waterworld with Hunk. We're gonna unlock Wesker, get all that completed, or pretty much get the entirety of Mercenaries completely unlocked. For this strategy, holy shit, I'm getting my ass kicked. Excuse me, people. All right, this isn't going as I planned. I don't know what I planned. I don't think I had anything planned. All right. There's a lot of people that died. including myself. We're just gonna run that back. We definitely gotta run it back. I think I know what the strategy is. What we definitely need to do is, first of all, not die. That's like, first and foremost, definitely don't die. That's not good. Not good for anyone. It's not good for myself. It's not good for the person that dies. We're gonna take this time, and before that dude throws the dynamite, we're gonna pick up the bonus time. Blow only him up. I think we have a grenade. We got some grenades. Get as many people as we can with the bonus time. That's a decent amount. We got like 13, 14 people on the bonus. I know I'm not utilizing the neck breaker strategy. We're gonna start implementing that a little bit more. Most overpowered melee thing in the game. Neck breaker. Okay, somebody shot a RPG just out of nowhere. Gotta collect on some of this time, and then we are going to get the bonus time, or not the bonus time, but the, first of all, don't get grabbed by this guy. I'm gonna collect bonus time right here. Wait, is he gonna throw the dynamite? Oh my god. Let the dynamite do some work. Jesus. That guy took a lot of shots. Damn, from downtown. Where is he? I hear him. Shit. Can't you cheese him right here? Oh, he's just gonna go around. Am I dead? No. No. Salvador got killed by his own men. That's great. Where are the enemies? We still... Okay, we gotta... There's some time that we can get up here, I think. Oh, the guy's just aiming a rocket at me. He blew himself up. Well, he hit me technically, but it blew him up as well. That's fantastic. Where are the enemies? They're just not spawning. I think they're climbing the ladder. I can kind of hear them climbing the ladder. Straight up. Ow! What the fuck? Did not see that guy. I think it was right in front of me, but... Kinda concerned. Like, where is everyone? Oh shit. Damn, they're behind me. Holy cow. Running out of ammo here. All right. I think we should be fine. I think we're definitely fine. 10 seconds left. We got kind of a big lead on points because of that time bonus. Yeah, we're fine. 5 stars. I knew it. Too easy. I mean, it's got some challenge to it, don't get me wrong. It's got a little bit of challenge. Now we got the infamous Albert Wesker has returned to the mercenaries. Love to see it. Great, great, great. Fan-freaking-tastic. Yeah, overall, yeah, playing this with the mercenaries was really fun. It's been a while since I played that. Of course, we do have, like, a lot more characters. We got a 5-star with everything. I'm gonna save Albert Wesker for, like, a next time, or what have you. Let's see. I don't know what we're gonna play next time. Might do, that's a good idea about doing the entire series, or, like, a majority of the series. Might do another Resident Evil game. I did want to kind of have like a stream game, a game I'm just kind of playing. I haven't decided on what that would be. Might be like I was thinking like Fallout or something. Kind of want to play Fallout in the future. Might do that. But the next full game that we play, we might do some more Resident Evil. Just kind of depends, and such. So. Yeah. I'll look into it. There's a couple games that I do have in store. It might be something like off the wall, might be like Fallout or something. But I do like the idea of going back to old Resident Evil games that I haven't played in a while. Might do something like Resident Evil 2, for all I know. Do Resident Evil 2 and then Resident Evil 2 Remake. Or I'll play every Resident Evil in one sitting. That sounds fun. Sounds fun to me. So let's see. Actually, I do have Dead Space. I got Dead Space, the Dead Space remake. I might play through that. I haven't played through the, I've never played through the remake of Dead Space. And, Dead Space in and of itself is just a fantastic game. So I might play through the Dead Space remake. But we'll keep it up in the air, you know. Because who knows? I have no idea if I'm gonna play what the hell I'm gonna play next. But I do know that the overall, the No Merchant run, really fun. We got Professional unlocked for Resident Evil 4, so we can always do like a different type of run. Whether it be like a, again, like a no upgrade run, no merchant run, a knife run. There's some different challenge runs that we could probably do. But who knows? But I think I'm going to call it for today. I'm glad we got everything beaten and such. Thanks for checking out the stream. We'll be back maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'm probably, let's see. It's the weekend, so it being the weekend, I might stream at like different times or what have you, as opposed to like during the regular week. But that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next time with some more epic gameplay. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+, and we'll be right back at ya. Until next time. No, thanks for checking it out. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.